Curtis stands, black sheet in one hand, splayed out because of the grand gesture that he had just done. Grigori lying completely still in his coffin. And Curtis just kind of...
We left him with the Giovanni.
Well, clearly he had an idea to use him for something else, which should... I hope he's... Do you think he's going to stay staked? He's going to stay staked. If he stays staked, I think we'll be safe, and it's fine.
Well, why would he bring him out here then?
Display. Definitely display. Right? Yeah. We're whispering, by the way.
I know. No, I know.
Okay.
There's a lot of murmuring going on. I'm allowing...
Yeah. Okay.
Curtis is letting the murmurs go on. So you guys
I'm sure.
have...
Oh, yeah.
You guys have whisper
Devouring
time.
it as if sustenance.
All right,
You guys have whisper time. He's just kind of standing there like,
Did the prince said you put like the thing in the monkey, right?
Yeah. For Evelyn.
So should we just bail? Like, what do we do?
I don't think you could just get up in the middle and no one's gonna note.
Well,
she kind of looks around. Is everyone seated still?
There's a few people standing up, and you can hear a few shouts happening, and points and screams, and you see a shoe fly in the direction of Curtis.
I don't think anyone's gonna mind
Okay.
if we decide to leave.
Maybe not leave completely. We should keep an eye on.
Curtis holds his hands up.
Yeah.
He says, everybody, relax. Settle down. Simmer down. Simmer. This'll all be clear and beautiful in a couple of seconds. So just take your seats. Yeah, we'll get through this. And then you can go about your night. I think that sounds fantastic. How about you guys? I just need your undivided attention for a few more moments. He then slides over and plops down next to Sigbear on the ground. Scooches down so that he's even with him and puts his head on his shoulder. You see, Sigbear here nuzzles into his shoulder. He he didn't like the way the city was being run. And, you know, he kind of went out of his way to really fuck things up for everybody. You know? He sits up and he throws an arm over his shoulder and pulls him in close. He just couldn't help himself. He tussles his hair, his blonde hair just going all over the place. Takes his arm off, shoves him to the side, the limp body just falling over. He stands up, dusts himself off. He says, "Now, I would like to invite my next guest. Bring him on down, Johnny!" And he holds his hands out. Being led into the cathedral from the back, where Curtis came in.
So that being the front entrance?
The front entrance,
okay.
Behind all of you.
Okay.
You hear stumbling, tripping, falling, and skidding as flesh and leather and just, you know, that squeaking sound when somebody just hits tile floor and just, you know, you can feel the skin getting pulled as you hear the... And you hear, "Fangulo, there's a bats in it!" Screaming. And then immediate silence. Another Franciscan monk with the hood up comes in and lifts off the ground, because you didn't see him before he had fallen, Alonso Ciofani.
Oh, shit.
A hand across his mouth. I say a hand across his mouth
My dice are over here.
because it's not a physical hand. It looks more like somebody painted black across his face. A inky kind of darkness just above the surface of his flesh, wavering and stifling his words. You hear the muffled as his hands are bound behind his back. The monk holds him by his collar and starts ushering him down. You can see that the hand actually, the dark pattern covering his mouth, it like traces along his neck and goes down into the collar of his shirt, as though it was like someone had painted this on across his neck, up his cheek, across his face, the fingers going all the way across the opposite cheek, the palm directly over his mouth. You can't move. You can see actually the flesh pushing in and puckering as if pressure was pushing down on his mouth.
Does Delia recognize the...
Make an intelligence occult roll, please.
Can't help you there.
It's okay.
I trust you. You got this.
Like the one thing I'm good at. Hold on. As she says, regrettably. I don't get my specialty. No. It's okay. Ugh.
That's good.
4, right? Yeah, 4.
Oh, yeah. You've at least heard of these before. You've seen them rarely. You saw them in use, but only during the Battle of New York. On the other side, you can make the same check
With a
intelligence and
Is it medicine?
He asks, hoping. Now, this is going to be you remembering fights you had, so we'll go with intelligence brawl.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool. I like that.
2 successes.
Yeah, you remember this. You've been grabbed by this. You've had this on your flesh.
Okay.
You've felt the inky black tendrils of shadow. The arms of oblivion. That is the signature of Clan Lasson. He continues to be ushered down the hallway, and Curtis is dancing. I love this part. Alonso Giovanni is thrust forward, thrown, this Baron of Brooklyn, self-declared. Curtis holds up his cane, says, and this motherfucker right here. Well, I pulled some strings. I talked to some people. I talked to the prince. We all had a nice little chit-chat. Everything went great. And we decided that, you know, with Sigbear undermining and destabilizing Brooklyn enough to allow this greasy piece of shit to take over, well, we couldn't just let that happen. And, well, with Sigbear stepping down very suddenly, he says, looking over his shoulder, well, there's an opening on the Primogen Council, and, I think a distinguished noble clan should be represented in the city. Don't you think? And the man who had escorted, the monk who had escorted in Alonso, pulls his hood back. Long, shoulder-length auburn hair held back in a ponytail with a black ribbon. It's a rather handsome man. He says, I do think that a noble clan, one of the high clans, deserves representation on the council. I myself would like to suggest Clan Le Sombre, and the whole room erupts. Clan Le Sombre, a representative claiming to be Clan Le Sombre, just suggested that he deserves a place on the Primogen Council in a Camarilla city when they are one of the founding members of the Sabbat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why you fought them before.
But I was on the...
Yeah.
It was...
You fought on and with... the Sabbat, there's infighting. A lot.
Okay.
It's
I
very
mean, that
survival.
makes sense.
It's very survival of the fittest in the Sabbat. Very 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 Klingon in their structure of leadership. The room erupts into absolute chaos. Vampires are shouting, screaming. Keeper of Elysium and the coterie, the sheriff and her coterie are rushing about trying to keep people from overflowing. What are you doing in the madness?
No one's gonna notice if we try and get a little closer to Evelyn at this point. If we want to try and
make a wits awareness check, both of you.
Okay. I wanted to look at something else too before.
Kevin, what are you doing in chat?
Get out.
I like how you shushed him.
Vampires out of chat.
What did you say? Wits awareness, right? Okay.
Wits awareness.
I wanted to look and see is what Bit's doing, because she was like away from us. Like
it's
just everyone just standing up.
Everyone's they're shouting, screaming. People are in the aisles. People are climbing over pews to move forward. It's like a it's a very heated like Iraqi parliament discussion right now. That's the tone of the room.
Okay.
If you've ever seen those
like
videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen one of those. Okay, I rolled 2 successes.
I burned willpower and have 2 successes.
Okay. You can see that the rectory door is open.
The rectory door is the thing at the forefront, like,
at the
the
back,
altar?
leading behind the altar.
Okay. Find Evelyn, and we just go.
Do we want to try and like get her out of the coffin? I can't lift that.
Look, I don't think. Would I have the strength to lift a glass coffin? I could probably lift it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you cover us.
Us? It's not gonna help us. She can't.
I mean, I can't even.
I don't even know where she is.
I don't see her. You have the tracker on her. We'll find her later. Right now, we save Evelyn and just get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I guess just start trying to
like specifically edging around
some sort of pathway towards.
Make a dex stealth check, and I'll give you a 3 die bonus to this
Okay.
because of the current state of the room.
Stealthily.
Yeah.
Nothing ever uses stamina anymore.
Okay.
I feel like that's good enough. Well, 3 successes.
3 successes. Ooh, we matching.
Didn't even need to use willpower.
Yeah,
Great.
well, my awareness suffered last time.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of willpower to spend right now.
Ooh, that's right. You
'Cause
were.
I've not been well vested.
We've been busy. We have.
Okay.
So how many successes each?
3.
3. Okay. You start sliding along the walls, ducking from pillar to pillar, till eventually you're able to get to the door of the rectory.
We should see if anyone is back there first before we just go
Well-
with the body.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, do we, like, look in? Do we see any other...
Make a
Kindred?
wits awareness check to
Oh,
see to see if you can discern if there's anything inside other than the coffin.
Are you gonna
Assuming
look
that,
into?
yeah, she was actually going to do sense the unseen because if
Oh.
she's looking in the surface, she's probably looking.
Okay,
beyond.
both of you, wits awareness tests.
2 successes. My hunger dice have been good to me tonight.
Don't say that.
They've been succeeding.
Is that
That's a 1.
okay? So 2 successes.
2 successes.
2
Okay.
successes.
With by the way, you can use the Protean heightened senses
Oh,
too.
yeah.
The eyes of the beast
Oh,
would have
okay.
given you a bonus in that
I
situation.
forgot about that.
You
Right.
got to remember about them powers. You can. You're a pupper man.
Yeah.
Uh,
That says it gives me
He said that
seeing in
he'd
the dark
expand it.
and plus. Oh, it's more than this.
Yeah,
Oh,
he said
okay.
if you house rule, if you're able to heighten that sense, he thinks it's okay to.
yeah, if you're
Oh,
able to
okay.
just make if you're able to shift parts of your body for senses, I would allow you to do one sense at a time. Whereas Auspex,
Mm-hmm.
it's on and you have whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
You need to predict
Which power?
which one you're going to shift.
Yeah,
so
whether
if you're
it's
going to shift your
hearing,
ears, shift your nose,
eyes.
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. You can
Good to
select
know.
it one at a time, and you
Good to
can't do it
know.
reactively. It takes you a moment to shift.
Okay. Okay.
Inside, Eddie sees the coffin. He can see the edge of it. He doesn't see anybody else though.
Like just like on like a table.
There's nobody in there.
No, like the coffin's on. Like
The
what-
coffin is on a rolling like scissor.
Like a dolly.
It's a scissor dolly.
Okay.
It's like it's a raisable scissor platform. You know what a scissor jack looks
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's on wheels. And that is underneath the coffin. This is how they move. How funeral parlors move their.
Real dead people.
Yeah.
Super dead people.
Well, technically, you are real dead people.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, it's on one of those.
Okay.
In the center of what looks like it's not a huge rectory area, but you can see a couple of closets with albs. Those are the robes that altar
okay.
servers
Yeah,
wear
I
and stuff like that.
I didn't.
Vestments.
I know
and
what you're
such.
talking about.
You can see you can see just a box of candles, a few other
Mhm.
things, maybe a box of you can see a bottle of communion wine out. Delia though sees 2 individuals standing perfectly still against the wall.
She's gonna grab Eddie and like
Hmm.
pull him back from while he was peeking in, and
What? She's right there.
she's like, without saying anything, she's just
Yeah.
trying to gesture that there are the 2 people.
Just-
Yeah, but there's still. How are you gonna see?
This pantomime is amazing right now.
They're ghosting. You can't see them.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh.
No.
No.
I said 2 individuals moving motionless in the shadows.
Oh.
as if they had cloaked the shadows around them.
Okay. It's like that.
So no.
Yeah, no.
This is the Team America chase
Okay.
scene with him in the back of the van.
I'll close the door behind us.
Okay. So, I go in, and then like if I see a shadow, I'm just gonna immediately try to punch it.
Oh my god. All right. Oh god, here we
Instructions
go.
not clear.
Oh, instructions not clear at all. We're coming for you, Evelyn.
Eddie's gonna make a wits brawl test
Okay, cool. I can make this work.
You can make this work.
with a 2-die penalty
Maybe
Maybe not.
because he's swinging blind.
2 successes. 69. That's what I rolled, a 6 and a 9.
Well, I
Not
rolled
just how you're feeling
4.
about the
Okay,
situation.
well, okay.
All right.
They had a little bit of advantage on you there.
Just a tad.
Eddie blasts the door open, runs in. There's the stone kind of comes out and comes back in like a support pillar on a wall. When the chunky part of the wall where they didn't exactly put a flat, drywall in.
Yeah.
This is very like brick with whitewash over it kind of looking
Yeah, okay.
situation.
Exactly.
Old
Exactly.
classic church. They didn't want to put too much and disrupt the classic
building.
feel of the building. And Eddie punches a wall because he assumes this would be the best place to hide.
You said the shadows.
And there's a shadow right there, so he jumped at it and punched at the wall. You do notice that as you punch at that wall, a guy dodges out of the way from that shadow. From nothing, he appears and just ducks out of the way of the punch. You don't hit him,
Yeah.
but he gets out of the way.
Yeah, I see something moving.
You see another one, and there's a flash of steel.
Oh shit. Okay.
What's Delia doing?
Can she turn on a light? Because she can't see like very
Is it
well in
dark?
this.
No, it's lit in there.
It's lit in. Okay.
There's light
Okay.
in the rectory.
That's fair. Our shadow failures are on our own. Can I see the one that just dodged out of the shadows?
Is he
Now that they have and you've stepped into the room, yes.
So they're both revealed from the shadows?
Yes.
Okay.
They both, they were standing pretty much side by side near the casket along the same wall because the light from the lamp cast in that direction and the outcropping support beam inside the room, it was there.
Okay.
So there's Eddie is engaged with one in direct hand-to-hand. There's another one maybe like 6 feet past him. So like 2 yards past him along the same wall that just pulled out a knife.
Are there like shelves and stuff that are they secured to the wall, or are things more so?
There's a lot of stuff around here. There's a lot of what looks like heavy wooden crucifixes on the walls. There's books on shelving units.
Hymnals.
There's candelabras all over the place. This is where you grab stuff. There's
It's like a pantry, but for Jesus things.
In the hallway, yeah. It's like
the rectory. This
backstage
area,
of
yeah.
church.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the backstage of church is the best way to describe it right now. Yeah.
All right. So Jillia's gonna try and grab a hold of a shelf and crash it down. Of course, not with her bare hand, but she's trying to pin the one that just.
There's shelving units.
They're not.
There's no shelves in the walls. Well, there might be 1 or 2 shelves in the walls, but they would be bolted into the shelf.
Okay, fair. I misunderstood. I was thinking retail. All right, then she's gonna take the candelabra because that's a lot of points, and try and pin the person that came out to a wall with the
So she's
candelabra.
lifting a candelabra, tilting it into like trident formation and flying it at one of them.
Yeah, to try and angle it against
Let's
the
do that.
wall.
Make your rouse check.
Yeah, that's always good.
It's discipline level 1, and since
Oh,
you're
that's
blood
right, I get-
potency 2, you get to
that's good.
re-roll it.
That's good.
Oh, I don't...
That's still she's still hungry. I am a hungry hippo.
Sorry, I woke up Muffin to get my soda.
Oh yeah, she fell asleep very quickly though. Okay.
I have to roll his combat pool.
I don't even know who these guys are. They're just in shadows.
Wow. All right. What'd you you rolling your pool?
Resolve plus my blood sorcery.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at
Yeah,
all.
that was a very enthusiastic answer
Yeah.
response.
Oh, well, I have a messy critical. So 4, then 5, then 6 successes.
I rolled nothing.
Oh.
It's okay. A little overkill today. It's fine.
A little? This is where you find out the special, wonderful thing about vampiric embracing. Or at least not embracing, but what happens when you can invest in a ghoul. The candelabra tilts sideways. The candles fall off. The 4 points of one of the candelabra, they have little spikes on the bottom to keep the wax candles in place. Delia's fangs grow extra. They unveil as she sweeps her hand across, and the candelabra impales 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, and jabs his head against the stone wall. You see cracks form in the wall. Candelabra's not hard, it's not strong enough to go through. It bends from the force and clangs against the wall as this guy drops to the floor. The ghoul's head crushed. These are ghouls.
These are just ghouls.
Who had been invested with level 1 obfuscates. The knife clatters to the floor. And the other guy that's in face-to-face contact with Eddie goes, "Ah!"
Restrain him really quick.
I'll try to just.
Gonna do a grapple.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Just
all right,
try
so
to
we're into
take a hold of him.
We're into the top because that guy doesn't get to go. So we're gonna go right on into top of the next round of combat. So the way Vampire 5th Edition combat works, it has a descending tree of initiative. No longer do you roll initiative, it's just what is going on. So every turn we declare what we're doing, and then it goes in an order of operations. So Eddie, what is Eddie doing?
I'm assuming was that your call was just after you did your thing?
Yeah,
yeah, that's it.
So he's just standing there surprised, and I just try to grab him from the front, or just trying to turn him around, try to have him look holding him with him facing Delia just after she
grappling him and holding him in place.
You know exactly what I wanted.
I'm gonna attempt to do that.
What's Delia doing?
She's trying to get eye contact with, now knowing it's a ghoul, to the second she has eye contact, use Cloud the Memory.
And, memory wipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they'll notice the.
Oh yes, but they don't need to know who took her. And we don't have to kill both of them if this one is unconscious.
All right. So first,
make a. Forward this.
We need to see if the grapple succeeds. So you need to take your. This is going to be strength brawl, and since you have a specialty in grappling, you get to add 1 die. Wow. All right. What'd you get?
I don't think I think I'll be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 successes.
You got him.
Okay.
Eddie lunges forward. The now rather worried ghoul, who was just supposed to be on guard duty, watching a body. Goes to duck out of the way. Eddie's able to get a hand around his collar. Not the jacket, no. His collar bone. His thumb kind of hooking in underneath and pulling him up by that. Getting a hand underneath and being able to spin him around. One hand on the opposite shoulder, the other hand hooked into the collarbone. Something like that. So like one hand is behind the back of his head and hooked into his shoulder back here. The other hand is across his front.
Yeah.
And his head staring right back at Delia.
Okay, so I'm really sorry about this. It's gonna be fine.
He's immortal. He can't resist at all.
I know. As soon as I have a conversation with him, knock him unconscious, please. So you're just gonna take a little bit of a nap, and you were rushed. It was terrible. You saw nothing though. It was all so fast, and she just kind of boops him on the nose as she's erasing that time period for him, and hopefully.
Okay? What's Eddie doing? How you gonna knock him out?
I'm gonna like take the top arm that like it's like by his neck, so just like against the wall.
Slam his head against the wall.
Yeah. Gently.
Let's
gentle.
See. Let's see.
A gentle knock into stone.
Let's see. You had him grappled.
Mm-hmm.
You're showing his head against the stone wall. All right, so he gets his strength to resist.
Okay.
This. So this is going to be an opposed test.
Okay, so what am I rolling? The strength?
Strength plus brawl.
Okay. Without the grapple or with the grapple?
The grapple.
With the grapple, okay.
Oh dear.
4 successes?
Oh no.
I didn't roll any successes again.
These poor guys.
We
4
tried.
successes because you're slamming his head into stone. It upgrades the damage to lethal. And it adds a point of damage. So you do the little memory boop, and he goes, smash! And his head crushes against the stone, and he slumps to the floor, not moving. And you're fairly sure not just unconscious.
I know some basic medicine. Why? I don't think we could patch that up.
Now nobody knows.
There you go. All right, Evelyn, we're going home.
Okay.
Okay. So, it might be easier if we get her out of the coffin, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we don't need a whole glass coffin. That'd be kind of obvious then.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is on the dolly.
All right, so I guess we get up to the glass coffin. Is there like any sort of...
It's not locked.
Okay.
It's not like she's
it.
getting out unless somebody she's not pulling the stake out of herself.
Yep. I guess I'll just pick her up and sort of just like slump her on my shoulder.
She's small enough and light enough that you can just ragdoll her onto your shoulder. She
Yeah.
actually, it's a little awkward because she has rigor.
Oh.
So when you throw her on your
no.
shoulder, you expect her to like flop like a sack of potatoes, but it's more like lifting up like. You ever have those drawing mannequins, the wooden drawing mannequins that you can pose?
Yeah.
She moves like that.
Oh.
So you kind of gotta like move the arms down and bend her over a little bit.
Yeah, I like you can
Hold
hear
her.
the,
I'll just kind of.
You can hear the dry tendons stretching
Oh God.
as it crunches and snaps
like
here and there.
pulls her legs down. Like,
Yeah, you got to pull the legs down in. There you go.
Okay.
Now she actually kind of sits on your shoulder, like one of those puppets that you can just kind of clamp on the shoulder because it's just formed there. You don't even have to put.
Like sitting on my shoulder.
She's like she's your own personal like Garfield sticky
Oh my
on your
God.
shoulder.
That's
Okay.
poetic.
All right. So just where's the nearest exit? Is there like do we see like is there like a way out of the church throughout these corridors or anything, or do we have to go back out through the main hall?
The rectory. There is another door in the rectory that you're in.
Okay.
Just to be safe, though.
Yeah. Check there first.
She actually is going through her purse
Make
first.
a wits awareness test.
Chest.
Test.
Okay. Well, she was going through her purse to grab
Okay.
that.
While you're doing that, make a wits
Yeah.
awareness test.
2 successes.
1 success. Her purse is an endless abyss.
How many successes did he get?
2.
2? Okay. Neither of you know the caliber of the gunfire that has begun.
Oh.
But you can hear definite gunshots have gone off in the main hall of St. Patrick's Cathedral.
We are not going back that way.
Okay, wait. So she comes through her purse and she produces a little vial. She's like, I need you to drink this really quick.
You want me to drink this?
Yeah, I think it's more important that you with Evelyn.
Quick question. Should we take the steak out?
Not right here, not right now.
Okay then. So wait, just drink this?
Yeah, just drink that.
Okay.
Ooh, it's got a smell to it.
Yeah, it definitely has a taste to it as well.
What
was the main ingredient?
What did you just put in your mouth?
What is the main ingredient again?
It's charcoal.
Right.
Specifically.
So it tastes like you just licked the bottom of an old barbecue.
Oh.
That was still lit.
I'm sorry, it's a little.
It burns on the way down.
I should have warned you.
Smolders. It feels like a charcoal chunk just landed into your stomach. You're pretty sure you got some grit in there too.
Just like one of those charcoal stones that.
Yeah, but you tasted that sweet tang of blood as well. But it's the grossest shit you've ever tasted.
Wait.
Okay.
You have tasted a barbecue person. And now I need you to make a rouse check.
Oh, why would you do this to me?
I'm helping!
I failed.
Oh, I'm helping!
Increase your hunger by 1.
I'm at hunger 3 now.
As your body starts to your pores start to sweat for the first time in a very long time. You're not used to sweating. But it's
just
not
the corpse.
But it doesn't come out liquid. You can feel your armpits start to get moist, your hands get clammy, but as soon as they start to, it dissolves into the air and starts making a cloudy haze-like mist that clings to your flesh. As you move your hands back and forth, you leave these trails in an exact replica of your hand and body, a smoke just starting to pour off of you and pool on the ground. You are a walking piece of dry ice the way you are smoking.
Would Eddie have know what?
You have no fucking
idea.
clue. No idea. This is a sensation. It doesn't hurt, but it's a sensation that you've never thought or experienced, or this is territory untrod for the recent Gangrel.
What's going on?
It'll make you a little bit harder if someone's shooting to target you. So
we're not going back there.
That doesn't mean there's no one outside.
Okay. What about you then?
You're carrying Evelyn. You need to make sure, even if we get separated, because I could find you and I could find Evelyn.
Right.
Get her somewhere safe, not the apartment.
Okay.
We got to think where we're gonna bring her.
The dog park.
Is there a shed there?
It's not a shed, but it's like an underhanded bridge. Like nobody checks down there.
The convex domes that you see at playgrounds.
Oh my god! No! We need a warehouse, a building, something we can.
Well, you said not the apartment, so I can't just stick her in the shed.
Make a roll. Make a wits streetwise check, both of you.
Okay.
I don't have that.
Where else are you gonna take Evelyn? The dog park.
3 successes.
1 success.
How many successes?
3.
3 successes. You remember there's a garage that's recently under a lacking of ownership. It's a little bit of a trip, but nobody really aware of.
trying to remember my notes so I can be good.
The specific location.
The warehouse, Zeke's warehouse, where we found Grigori.
That's perfect. And if we get lost, I know where that is.
Yeah, and like nobody's been there since all the Buha died.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take her there. I'll, protect her, make sure she's good.
I'm gonna try and stay with you, but it's only that way I know where
just
we're
in
meeting.
case.
Yes.
I will get her there.
That door. We're gonna.
The back door.
All right. I'm gonna check first.
Okay, yeah, you go first. Is there anything else to this? What's?
It lasts. It's fine. It's just a little. It's nebulous exactly how long it lasts, so just keep an eye on it.
Is she gonna be okay? Like, I feel like if I get, she could still. Well, she's in torpor.
She's also she's a little slip of a thing. No one's gonna be able to really lock on.
That's fair.
That.
Okay, you
She's
go.
very spooky. She looks like a ghost.
All right, I'll keep an eye on the door behind us where we came in.
Yeah.
And you check ahead.
Kick something in front of that door if you want to slow them down anyway.
I'll just start moving the bodies in front of the door.
The rectory door leading back into the cathedral?
Yeah, so like the door, like so the bodies are just like slumping in the door.
I hope this is our way out and we don't have to move those again.
It's not a big deal.
All right.
That's fair.
So you're heading to the back door
of
the rectory? As it opens, you see that it leads into a hallway. Kind of dark, but above... It goes down maybe 30 feet, and then hooks a right, like an L junction at the end of the hallway. You see some doors at the end. But there is a door halfway down on the left-hand side with a red sign over it, currently illuminating the hall.
She's also scanning shadows specifically with Sense the Unseen, trying to see
Make
if
another
there's...
check.
Oh.
Three successes?
3 successes. There's nobody in this hallway, from what you can see.
She kind of turns around from the door. All right, there's an exit sign right down the hallway. I don't see anyone, but it also has other twists and turns, so maybe just be quiet as we go.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. I think we don't have to be as quiet considering there's gunfire.
As he runs through the doorway,
I'm not like
slams her head into the door jam.
No.
Clunk.
I'm watching.
No.
I'm not.
No, I know.
Not.
This isn't the Laurel and Hardy routine. I know. I'm still having a fun time imagining the. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, just hitting Evelyn. Does things fall off? Like, how brittle is her corpse?
No, she's together. She's
Okay.
together. She
I
just
didn't know-
looks like ass.
Okay, I didn't know if we had to be worried about, like, catching anything.
No.
Okay.
It's not like you have to. Oh, there's her ear. Bring
Okay,
that.
Thank you. She would have checked and made sure that she had.
No. There
All
aren't
of Evelyn's
pieces falling off.
appendages.
She's solid. Like you
Okay.
can't even pull something off of her. Like it looks brittle, but it's
Okay.
it's a firm form.
Ooh.
As you run down the hall, making your way towards the exit door. You get there, and what was your awareness check? You said
3?
3
Yeah,
successes.
you got 3
Yeah.
successes.
You see that it's a door, but it's a fire door.
Is there a fire alarm?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's one of those big red handles that says if you open,
Oh.
a fire alarm will sound.
Okay, so we're gonna run really fast as soon as we open this door.
Okay. Won't that like wake the Masquerade if like the fire department comes where there's a whole Elysium going on here?
Well, there's gunshots happening already.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So she just smashes the door open for him. She's wearing her flats. She can kick the door open. Didn't wear high heels.
The fire alarm for the whole of St. Patrick's Cathedral starts to sound. The white box strobe light starts beaming into the hallway as the door opens up onto the side alley next to the cathedral.
What is it?
Call Daniel.
Oh, okay, yeah. So she fumbles through her purse and is just like, oh, she texts him. What street are we on? What street are we on, Eddie?
Just like kind of like going to see where we could see from the alleyway, try to find just knowing which street we're on. I mean, we kind of know.
Okay. Delia has really bad map awareness, and I'm not talking
You don't
about
need to
the
know
city.
exactly what street you're on. You know if you're at the front of the cathedral.
We went to like the back.
Fair.
You know you're on 5th.
So she's texting Daniel to meet them. Don't ask questions. Be here quickly.
On 5th Avenue, or are you going to the back?
We gotta go. Well, we can't go back to the front.
No. Can we? Is there any streets that kind of run the length that we can kind of pop out further down
I'm
the
sorry,
road?
you do not pop out. All right, so ahead of you is 5th Avenue.
Okay.
Okay.
From where we came.
Behind you is Madison,
Okay.
and to your left is East 50th.
Okay.
You can see through. There's like ancillary buildings. You can see past, and you can see another street to your left. So it's like you can see the lights of Saks Fifth Avenue.
Is there like anyone out on the sidewalks or anything, or
I mean,
like cars?
Saturday night. It's about
Yeah.
1:45 in the morning. You see some people who have been enjoying themselves.
He just looks like moving mist, or does he look like a man made of mist?
He looks like a man made of mist.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah, no, this is.
There's no way for
And I'm carrying a body.
her to expand it into more of a nebulous mist, like make the.
As he runs, it's going to trail behind him,
Okay.
but his identity is going
Okay.
to be completely obscured. Nobody can see who he is.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, if there's, I'm not. Really
But he's
good-
still a mist guy running
yeah,
down the
you
street.
still are a mist guy.
Yeah.
Fair. So if we can get Daniel to meet us,
Just meet us right here.
Did you say 50th, 5th Avenue, which is the front of the cathedral, or
No.
Madison Avenue, which is the back of the cathedral?
Madison.
Madison. Okay, so you turn around, start running towards Madison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know what else we should do.
Sorry, map awareness is really bad for me without visuals. I would get lost if I walked around.
I mean,
I am looking at a map of the fucking city right now.
I mean, I've lived in the city, and I will still get lost.
Okay. Nobody really catches your eye, and just as you're getting to the back, just as you reach the sidewalk of Madison Avenue, the town car pulls up.
Okay. She doesn't wait for Daniel to open. She's instantly trying to open the door.
The door opens.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
unlocked.
I just get in, just put her down, sitting.
Daniel scrolls down the window and turns and looks. What happened to Miss Priestley?
We're working on it. Get us.
Oh my! What is going on?
She'll be okay.
Why are you on fire in the
Daniel?
car?
Daniel, she tries to get his attention.
She starts freaking out.
Thumbs
no,
up,
no, no.
thumbs up,
Daniel.
thumbs up, thumbs up.
Daniel, look at me.
I'm like thumbs. Can you see my thumbs? Please.
She catches his eyes and she's like, I know this looks all very strange, but you don't see anything strange here at all. It's a normal night, and she's using mesmerize.
Ooh. He's immortal. Make your rouse check, please.
Fucking ghoul your damn drivers. I'm hungry. Fuck.
What are you at?
3.
Okay, we're both at hunger 3.
Yeah.
But you mesmerize him, and he immediately just. Well, where are we headed?
Zeke's garage.
Wow, where was
Address?
It was in the by the Brooklyn Bridge tunnel. By the Brooklyn Bridge tunnel.
Wait, hold
Brooklyn Bridge, yeah.
on.
I know I'm right.
3
Yeah.
blocks. Warehouse.
You write down like the specifics.
It's like
I'm just
3
like,
blocks
Yeah,
away from the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
That's
you. Yeah, I wrote like directions in
You
case
can
we
just
got
say.
lost.
You can just say. Delia remembers the address.
Okay.
Gives him the address.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Merciful
The
DM.
fact that you just said Zeke's garage, he's just like,
What? That's fair. Who is Zeke?
Yeah, that's why I was like, address.
Address.
he turns around. Very well, I'll put it into the GPS.
Thank
turns
you.
around, the privacy thing scrolls back up, and the back starts to fill with smoke, like hot boxed, like, and the town car pulls out into traffic, looking like Snoop Dogg, Cheech and Chong, and Willie Nelson are in the backseat, and starts rolling down Madison Avenue.
I turn to her, see just the mist, but it's like, is he gonna remember this after what, is he remember? Or is he just listening to what you did now?
I'm sorry, this is quite cool. I've only done it on myself for a bit. I'm sorry, okay. Well, no, he's not going to, everything he thinks is fine. Everything was normal.
Okay.
Oh.
And we need to, and she kind of looks at the husk and
Are you
talk to
rolling-
her about cooling
The
him.
window's closed or open, by the way?
Close.
We're keeping it
Oh
close.
yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
nice. And,
Can we write on the window?
No, it's not
Okay.
that kind of a mist.
Okay.
It's not actually condensation.
Okay, it makes a
Alright,
handprint.
magic.
Okay.
Alright, so when we get there, we'll...
You guys can't see each other, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that.
Like it's that
Thick.
intense. It's lingering
Okay, so
inside.
she's just like,
Ow, stop it, stop
okay,
it,
sorry, no, I just,
stop it, no!
it's hard to tell.
That's my shoulder.
You're squishy. Okay, you're not Evelyn. Okay.
No.
Okay.
When do we, okay, well, do we need something for when we unstake her, right?
We're gonna need some snacks.
Okay. Where are we gonna get snacks?
Or you get snacks.
She doesn't like my snacks.
It doesn't matter. She can sit there quietly. Miss Priestley, please tell me yes or no. Will you deny the snacks? Look, she said nothing. So
She's giving us the silent treatment.
we just need to get a few bodies. We'll knock them unconscious.
Okay.
I'll cut them open so she
Okay.
sniffs it out, and we'll just give her some alone time
Okay.
with them.
Okay, so how long does this last for?
She really doesn't know. She's only tested it like twice, and it was. Wait, give me a resolve plus composure test.
Oh no.
You're testing your core willpower right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Oh.
Eddie's.
I'm surprisingly good at this. Resolve composure.
Love you.
3 successes.
Your frustration and your demanding of when does this end. The mist stops seeping. You can voluntarily end the mist.
Okay.
Just she didn't know that.
What'd you do? Wait, what'd you do? Did you do something?
I wanted it to stop. And it
I suppose it could
The
be that
haze
simple.
starts to dissipate within the car.
oh,
You can see the privacy window completely rolled up so that Daniel has
no idea.
full view of the road.
Okay.
And you can see out the windows again. And you start seeing that you're in the neighborhood
All right.
of the Brooklyn Bridge,
Okay, so
Manhattan side.
I'll stay with Evelyn.
Ooh.
You want to stay with Evelyn?
Well, would it be easier for you to get people to follow you back? Or do you want to, like, knock them unconscious and then bring them back? Or do you want to bring them there, I can lure them in, and then you knock them unconscious? Which would you prefer?
I'll just bring him in. It's fine.
So they're going to start unconscious. They're not going to come in.
No.
Okay, well, it's good to know.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
She might need a little more than just one. Just
I'll bring
saying.
more than one.
Okay. Well, I'm not questioning whether or not you could acquire. Okay, good. Yes, we have a plan.
Yeah, we don't need more steps. I'll bring him in.
Yeah.
We unstake her. She gets to eat.
We might have to do a little extra before she can eat, but yes.
Okay, that's fine. You
okay.
handle that.
Yep, I will.
All right, so we're looking for.
You pull up to the garage. What is the coterie doing? All three of you.
I guess Eddie will like take her out of the vehicle and I guess from the garage try to find like just like a chair or couch or something to just put her down on.
You find a decent sized
Sofa.
tire
Oh, okay. Yeah, this works.
That works.
Like a truck tire.
Yeah.
You're able to just kind of
You
plop
could
it.
raft in
Plop
those.
it. Yeah, no. Tire springs.
Her
So yeah,
feet sticking straight up, just slowly
like-
bending down.
okay. Stay here. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll get food.
I'm gonna wait till you have food before I start that.
Okay. I guess Eddie will start prowling the neighborhood just to see. He's not even looking for like a homeless guy. He's just looking for like anybody.
So you're just going straight up hunting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Yeah. Hey, don't do that. No, don't do that.
I need you to make a strength brawl. Let's see. Actually, we'll do strength brawl.
Okay. Two successes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Two successes.
You find a homeless person scraping through the trash. Kind of an older gentleman. Smells like piss. That you're able to find, overpower, and this time you actually choke him out
Instead of
smashing his head against a brick wall.
We tried.
Okay. Cool.
Delia, you are left alone while Eddie goes out hunting. Well, alone with
Delia's talking to Evelyn as she's going through the warehouse, trying to look at any of the open doors, lock off any of the entrances in.
okay, securing the location.
And
okay.
she's like, Miss Priestley, I'm really, really sorry about all this. And she's just trying to drag a tire in front of one of the doors. And she's like, but I'm sure you would understand situationally. This could be a lot worse. She looks back at the corpse and she's like, and just goes about trying to secure the different areas of the warehouse.
Now you're just on my sheet.
It takes you about the amount of time it takes Eddie to go out, hunt, find the nearest body with a pulse, overpower them, and bring them back. Is about the amount of time it takes you to secure them. Just as you're getting ready to look around outside. By the way, you're preserved in salt the way you look. Putting salt in chat.
Like a tanned leather hide.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just as Delia is getting ready to lock up the last part of the warehouse, Eddie comes back with a pile of piss-stained rags over one shoulder.
I just slump it down in front of Evelyn's tire.
We're gonna need more than that. It's a slip of a man. Are you sure he's alive?
No, he's alive, just unconscious. I did better this time. What do you mean it's not enough?
We're gonna need more. I mean, we eat more than that in a normal night. And as it is, she's gonna wake up and...
Well, I can't just start carrying multiple bodies throughout the city.
We're gonna need another one at least.
Fine, you get the next one.
Fine. She looks over at Eddie and she's trying to see if he has any dog hair on him. Does he have dog hair on his body still?
No.
Damn. Okay, well, I'll be right back.
Alright. Eddie, you kind of just like...
Make sure she doesn't go anywhere. And
Eddie,
she opens the door to leave.
Eddie kind of just like takes a seat on a nearby tire and just scans around to make sure all's sound.
I mean, make a wits awareness test.
Me or just her?
Who?
The one who's sitting down and just kind of looking around.
I really should remember this by now, but... Oop. One success.
Okay. You're fairly sure you're You're alone. The guy that you've brought in kind of moans on the ground. Just gonna leave him there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's not moving, then I'll just.
What's Delia's tactic?
She's kind of just like shifting her like entire costume to kind of be a little revealing. Like her bra's kind of showing. She's disheveling her hair, and she's looking for someone on the street that she's gonna run up to them and be like, "Please, my car! I really need help. My dog's in the back. The window's closed. Please, can you help me?"
I need you to make a manipulation subterfuge test.
Ooh. Oh man, if only Bit was here.
Oh, hey, I'm good at lying.
By the way, you can rouse the blood to increase one attribute.
Oh.
Which only gives me one additional die.
It gives you one additional die, but if you want that one additional die,
No, I mean you.
or if you want to, you know,
Oh.
One,
Oh,
two.
yeah.
Hey, 4.
No,
Wait,
don't-
4?
no,
5.
This
No,
one-
6.
Stop.
There's 6 successes. Annie, no.
6 successes.
There was two tens or two of the.
Was it messy?
No.
No, on the good die.
Yeah.
Not messy this time.
Yeah.
Trying to
I like how
influence
she
the
was
dice.
Yeah, Annie, what the
just
fuck?
poking in there like this one, this
Me,
one,
me.
this one.
Yeah, thank you for witnessing my dies.
So
I didn't. Yeah, she's upset. She's like, "Fuck you."
Mike still good.
Uh,
I think you're good.
Your catfishing ploy works.
So proud.
A rather gullible rube of a guy on the street thinking that it wouldn't hurt to help. So he makes his way, follows you in, and follows you up to the garage. Hey, you said your dog was locked in the car?
Yeah, the guy left, and I need my car. Like they drove it into the garage. I guess they were gonna work on it, but then he left. It was really he was really weird. I didn't feel comfortable. But I can't. I tried to like use my antenna to open the window, and
All right, maybe he's got a Slim Jim around here, I guess.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you so
he
much.
goes
She
up and-
opens the door to be like,
All right, so he takes
Shoves him
takes a step in, and he's looking around. He sees the cars, and he sees the warehouse in the next room, and Eddie sees this guy just kind of stumble in, looking kind of like he's got a hoodie on and a jacket on over that. It's getting towards winter, so he's bundled up pretty well, but he's got this look of real confusion on his face. Like this, none of this is fucking adding up. But this, she seemed really nice, and she was cute, and
Does he look a little handsome?
not really.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't win them all.
He's just kind of looking around. He's actually kind of like middle-aged. Like he was probably on his way to the bodega.
How far away is he from me about?
He's like
you
20 feet away.
All right. Kind of just like get up, kind of start.
He sees you stand up. He's like, "Hey, are you the one that locked her dog in the car?
Oh, a dog. Oh,
The hell's wrong with you, man?" And he starts walking towards you.
I
Yeah,
start
he was-
walking towards him.
Okay.
yeah.
He gets once he gets within like 5 feet, he goes to shove you. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man?"
Sort of like swipe at his legs. Sort of like,
Oh, you're gonna try and basically like take him out at the knees.
yeah.
Okay. Are you doing this with your knees, or like are you kicking him, or are you just literally
yeah,
like?
I'll do
Are
it.
you
I'll
like
do it
forearm
Yeah.
swinging against his knees?
Nah, I'll just do like a leg sweep.
All right, make a strength brawl test. This
You
mortal.
couldn't just knock him out before you got here.
I figured it would be easy for you.
Okay, no. Okay. 3 successes.
Wow. All right. You take his legs out from underneath him, and you kicked him in the knees so hard that he actually kind of goes horizontal for a second and smashes his head onto the fucking hood of one of the cars nearby and rolls onto the floor. Out.
Kind of,
Look at that! You're so good at that.
kind of like do some like nudge kicking with my foot just to see if he.
He's just he's dazed hard.
Okay.
He's not like magic button knocked out,
Yeah.
but he's dazed hard. He's
Kind-
on the ground.
kind of like
side of his head. He's holding it.
kind of like bend down, get close to his face. Start grabbing him by like the ankle of one of his legs and just starts dragging him towards the homeless guy.
Oh, bring him near Evelyn.
Well, yeah, then the homeless guy is right in front of Evelyn, so
Oh, good,
I'm just sort of
good,
like
yeah.
dragging him to this little
you go
person
into-
pile we've made.
You have one bum that's starting to wake up. One homeless guy that's starting to come to. Reeks of piss. You got another guy that's groaning, that's still conscious, but definitely dazed hard enough that he's not making any sudden movements. And Evelyn sitting in a truck tire.
Okay.
Anything else we should do before?
You know you don't have a lot of time before these guys start actually having their wits about them.
She leans over with her medical kit and just kind of cuts down their forearm, a little bit of blood on either. Just a small little mark before turning away. Just enough that, like, it smells nice.
Give me 1 second.
What are you doing now?
You know, it's like, so she wakes up and she knows what she's supposed to eat.
Yeah.
And that it's not us. Because in a minute, it might be me.
I need to double check.
Are we gonna eat them? Damn it.
You guys are pretty hungry
Oh
yourselves.
no.
You just made a buffet, and I gotta see.
You know, I'm really sorry. Maybe you should have just gotten both the bodies. I told you we needed more bodies.
If I got both the bodies, the same thing would be happening right now.
Well, maybe not. Maybe you would have hit them really hard into a wall and cracked their skull open and then be like, smells good, and eaten them right then and there, and then you wouldn't be hungry when you brought it back because you would have had to bring another body.
You're projecting a lot onto Eddie right now.
We're both very hangry.
Nope, you're not at hunger 4, either of you, are you?
No,
No.
we're 3.
Oh, you're at 3.
We're
All right.
matching. Yeah.
You feel the beast kind of stir, but you don't have to check for hunger frenzy as this happens. But you definitely your stomachs do that, but it's not your stomach; it's your chest where your heart sits. That.
All right, well, let's get this over with.
So he just like removes a glove and just kind of is like, all right, we need to take the steak out first.
Okay.
Just rip that out for me.
Just
take the steak out.
all right. Sort of. Is it like how big is the steak? Is it
That's.
like
Think like a baseball bat handle.
like a sort of like
Yeah, about that
sort of
size.
like kind of just like
It comes out and you hear that sound of like crackling wood almost being snapped, and there's a
can't break this wood.
there's a deep cracked
too good.
hole in her chest, dried. What
All right, so Delia's kind of trying to like figure out where her wrist would be lining up with her mouth before just making a small clean incision and letting it drop down.
All right. The blood flows from Delia's wrist and starts to patter across the drawn lips of Evelyn's mouth. You see the jaw start to snap open and close
The body's over.
as the blood, your vitae, starts to flow. Now increase your hunger to 4.
I need some more body.
As the blood flows faster, the thick,
That was me.
empowered vitae of the vampire flows into her mouth. Evelyn's eyes snap open. And she flies for your wrist.
Oh no.
So you're gonna try and like kick her down, like unceremoniously, just try and like put foot to like
All right.
dead center chest.
Evelyn needs to spend a point of willpower to not lunge at Delia and lunge at the fresher sources of blood.
Wait, what did she
I,
roll?
I can't see anything.
Very true.
I need to roll for. I'm sorry. What?
Willpower.
Oh boy. Okay.
See if you attack Evelyn. If Evelyn attacks Delia, or if Eddie throwing the bum at Evelyn will draw her attention.
Do I need all 5 of my willpower dice, or do I
Roll the full willpower. Yeah.
Okay. 2 successes.
Okay. You can make the choice. Are you diving for Evelyn's wrist, where the vitae came from? That you
My Delia's wrist.
Delia's wrist. Sorry. Delia's wrist, where the blood came from, or is Evelyn charging at the new body that's been thrown in her direction that blood is openly flowing from their wrist?
The body.
Oh, don't touch me.
Evelyn goes into a feeding frenzy, her fangs sinking in, not even going for the wrist that you had opened for her,
The jugular.
literally jabs a pinky into this guy's eye socket, grabs him, her thumb puncturing the soft skin underneath the armpit, and pulling him in as close and just inhaling his neck and drawing dry.
Delia turns away, like
Delia needs to make
No.
that hunger frenzy check now.
Oh no, because you're hunger
Now
for
you're
now.
gonna roll. Now you're gonna roll willpower presently
oh, okay.
available.
So 1, 2.
It's gonna take about 5 minutes to drain this guy down, and you.
Do I put in my hunger die and my willpower?
Yes.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
I have a
I'm sure they love that.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
2 successes, but they're only on the hunger die.
Are they crit?
No.
Okay, so you got 2 successes though.
Yeah.
You're hungry and you feel the beast there's another body right here. But you don't go into a frenzy to feed immediately, but you know there's a body right here to drain.
Eddie, take care of Evelyn, and she just turns and just tries to remove herself. And no, she's going
Oh,
outside.
alright.
And she's gonna grab the body because she knows.
Like a new body?
Or yeah, I'm not bringing it home. I'm just, she's just gonna
booking
go and hunt.
And oh, okay.
Oh, you're just going out hunting. Okay.
Hunting on your own. All right. Eddie gets to watch the awkwardness. As
So which one did you? Was this
the bum.
This was the bum.
You just picked up the nearest one and threw it in her direction. He is a mess. He is his neck is soaked. His upper torso is just a blanket of crimson. Evelyn's face is that of a recently hydrated corpse.
Hey.
Evelyn takes a stain as she drained him dry And she is now at hunger 0 and back to her senses.
You have a body to eat.
How is Delia hunting?
There's tons of bars around here, right? There was like the
There's
one
a
that
few.
shut down.
There's a few that you might you'd be able to find a bar in the area.
Yeah. In a way that makes her think fondly of what Evelyn would want. She tries to just seduce some random dude around the corner.
All right, you remember that roll you did before?
Willpower?
No, manipulation subterfuge.
Oh. With my 4 hunger die.
Hey.
Yeah, well, you roll that. You guys roleplay this.
Hey,
I can't see.
I'm here. It's me. Hey.
Eddie?
Hey, I'm here. Hey. Oh wow, you're cold. Okay.
I can't see.
Okay, that's where.
As you see her eyes, they're still cataracts, and you've never seen eyes shriveled before. It's almost like the way a grape is on its way to becoming a raisin in the sockets.
Ooh.
Okay. Hey. You okay?
I can't see.
She'll make
Eddie?
her way back as soon
Hey,
as she's
Eddie,
done.
where am I?
We're safe. We're somewhere safe. Your eyesight will return in time.
Where are we?
We're somewhere. We're in a garage. We're
What?
safe. We're safe. We're
How
safe.
long has it been?
I think like a day or two for you. I think. Don't worry. We're good. You're not on the coffin.
What am I wearing?
That's not important right now.
It's soaked in blood. It's wet. It sticks to your flesh.
Focus. You
Did
okay?
I just feed?
Oh yeah. You certainly did.
What is that smell?
That's the homeless guy.
You fed me a homeless man?
The options were limited. I'm sorry.
Did you take the stain?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Did I kill him?
No. Wait. Yes, you did. I brought him here.
Eddie takes a stain as well for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can make that stain.
Actually, yeah, all of you should be taking stains for that.
That's my first one. Oh.
It's mine too.
Oh.
Okay. We got you out. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll tell you. We'll tell you
When
things
she
later.
touches her face, what does she feel?
When
When she touches her face.
she touched her own face?
When she touched her face, when she's touching her face right now, what does she feel? Do I feel the sunken in?
You didn't feel the sensation on your face.
Yeah.
No.
It's almost as if you were touching a leather mask. It feels like there's something over.
Is there something on my face?
No. That's just you. Hey.
What do you mean that's just me?
Hey, you were in torpor.
Can I feel like my cheekbones sunken in and everything?
Oh
Like, can I
yeah,
feel that?
oh yeah.
Did I lose weight?
No. No. Hey.
I can't see. I want to get to a mirror.
Okay, no, we don't need that right now. Okay.
I can't
Hey,
see.
Shush. We're still might be in danger.
From what?
Elysium, things didn't go so well. I can't tell you everything right now. There's too much to tell you. Just stay calm. Stay calm. I got you. The prince is safe. Hey. You'll come back. Don't worry. You just. Hey. Look at me.
I can't see you, Eddie. I don't know where you are.
Look at me anyway. You can hear me. You're gonna be okay. Okay?
This isn't how I wanted to be dressed when I die.
Tell me. Just say you'll be okay.
I'll be fine.
That's the Evelyn I remember. All right. Kind of just like, come on. Hey, come on.
Am I ugly, Eddie?
Yeah, no. Can I eat this guy?
As you're by the way, as you're like stroking her hair, there's like clumps coming out.
I can feel that, can't I?
You can feel he's like holding your. He like puts a hand around you, but you can feel him pull his hand away really quickly and just kind of take his arm away that fast.
I can't see. I want to go home.
We'll get you home once we know it's safe. I'm gonna eat this guy right now.
What guy? The homeless man?
No.
He's dead.
Yeah, no, he is dead. There's another guy.
What?
We got 2 just in case.
You're gonna feed on him?
I'm gonna feed on the
Middle-aged man.
hoodie boy.
How deeply are you feeding off this guy?
Not like all the way. Just like.
All right. A non-harmful drink.
Yeah, like I mean, you still did cut his like wrist, so that's like an open.
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna take a while to drink slowly from somebody like that.
I feel like we've got some time.
And you can get 2 this way.
Okay, I'm good with that. Taking my time, not doing what she just did after seeing her go all ham.
Yeah, she drained his heart's blood.
Yeah, no.
That's how deeply she drank.
Yeah, that was a.
You never drink them until their heart stops. That's a rule.
It's okay. It wasn't in the house.
Yeah, I'll take my time and see how you're doing.
Oh,
As you do that, Delia takes her time, and she actually does a rather good job seducing a guy. And she goes in and plugs her phone in at the bar, and just sits there charging her phone for a little bit. Buys a cute guy a drink. He comes over. They have a small chat. And then she says, "Oh, phone's charged." Puts it away and escorts him to the bathroom. And seduces him.
I'm proud of you.
Gives him a fun time for a little bit before she takes what she wants. Leaves him actually feeling kind of good in the ladies' bathroom, sitting on the toilet with his pants around his ankles.
He'll figure it out. It'll be a good story. But I need to get back to the warehouse.
Yeah,
Figure out
back to the warehouse. You walk in and you see Eddie drinking from the man who is on the floor.
That was for
it's
Evelyn!
Not licking. It's just slow.
Delia, is that you?
There is a mess on the floor of a homeless man.
She kind of walks around. It's just like,
It's at that point Eddie's done feeding.
everyone feeling better, Miss Priestley?
I can't see anything.
That's normal.
It's
That's
getting
normal.
a little bit better. You're seeing shapes and shadows, and it's blurred though heavily.
Hey! What did I say? Hey!
The eyes are starting to look a little bit more hydrated, bloodshot beyond all belief. But her irises are flush with blood, changing her normally blue eyes into a dark brown.
Black.
They're black and
It's congealed blood, definitely that shade.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. You said you having trouble seeing?
Yes, I can. I can barely see at all. I can see light and shadows. I mean, I know your voice is this way, but I can't.
Okay.
That's better than before, to be fair.
Okay. Humor me for a minute. Hold on. She kind of goes through her bag and she's like, she pops open her glasses. All right. So your eyes are healing. You're gonna probably need to feed some more and give them some time. Put these on. They may not be perfect, but I keep a spare for that reason.
It's a lot better, but it's still kind of fuzzy, but you can see people and you can see the mess on the floor and
my God.
the unconscious guy.
Oh my God!
Hey, it's all right.
Hey!
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just
How
gonna let
could
this
he?
play out now.
Is this cotton?
I think it's actually like, I don't know.
Is this a blend?
It's a blend.
I think
keep,
actually.
keep it on for now, please.
Yeah,
please.
wait,
don't.
Hey, I have duct tape in my bag and some wipes.
How did we get here?
Daniel got us here.
You used Daniel?
He doesn't remember anything. He thinks it was normal. I took care of it.
We had to get out of Elysium fast with you in torpor.
What did he say when he saw my dead body?
He was a little shocked.
He was shocked, but he got
won't
over
remember.
very quickly. Hey, remember how you get into buildings? No one ever asks questions. I took care of it the way you would take care of it. Okay?
I'm really okay. Fine.
Okay?
Fine.
We
yes.
will discuss why you haven't gold him another time.
Don't
but-
eat Daniel.
I'm not saying
yeah,
eat
no,
him.
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no.
maybe it might be about time that you think about ghouling him so that we don't have these moments.
Where's Bit?
We don't know. Okay, so. God,
Elysium.
where do we
Okay.
start?
Right now, we stole your body out of Elysium. We maybe killed some people on the way to do it.
Oh my God.
So that's why we're not at the apartment.
They were ghouls,
They were ghouls. They were not.
vampires.
Yeah, we did not kill our own. So that makes you feel better, right? Okay.
Some degree.
Mm-hmm.
Now the big thing. Yeah, it should make you smile. Maybe no. Okay. Well, the prince himself was the one that helped us make sure we could get you out. So even though you were maybe meant for sunrise, he didn't want that. So
What do you mean for sunrise? That's not what me and him talked about.
well, Elysium was it was different.
It was kind of set up in a way so that Sigbert was gonna be happy about the whole last thing.
Yeah, did he show up? What did he say?
Well, he showed up, yes, but he also showed up staked. So he couldn't contest your punishment because he was.
Staked.
Because he's in torpor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who? Was it
That.
Grandpa Peel?
Most likely Curtis. Curtis showed up, and that's why we think Bit is still there with Curtis. I can find Bit later, but it really went sideways.
Curtis walked in with Sigbert, and he had there were La Sombra, he had the La Sombra, they had the Giovanni,
Well, we knew the La Sombra were. I had a feeling that was the other.
Did the prince tell you?
No,
anything?
but I had kind of put some pieces together thinking about the clans, especially when traveling around. But but it's official, so the La Sombra made their presence known.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they
want a seat on the council. There's an opening, but not everyone agreed about that.
No,
there is another
the
slight
gunfire
problem.
started.
Yeah, I don't know who did that.
What?
But, so there was gunfire in Elysium, but we were busy stealing your body at the time.
We didn't see who was shooting who.
Yeah. But also, they also have Grigori.
Oh yeah, Grigori.
So that is a bit of a messy thing we didn't take care of, but we don't know if it's going to come back to us. So just something to be aware of.
That's why we had to get you not back to the apartment. We had to get you somewhere discreet and safe. Well, I don't know how discreet this is, considering this is where we found Grigori.
We will think of another place that we can go. I think
The dog fight.
What?
I want to go back to the apartment.
We don't know if it's safe there yet. I don't know where anywhere else is safe. I don't know what's going on now because we kind of just had to get you out of there.
I think we should maybe let you come to your feet for a little bit before we raise our head. Let the dust settle, and we'll slowly reach out to people we trust to see what's going on before we just walk into your apartment, Miss Priestley.
Yeah.
A lot has happened, and I don't know.
I don't know who we can fucking trust
Hey,
now.
hey! She kind of goes into her purse and hands her a little wipe you. Here. And she's just kind of just start cleaning up. Here, it'll make you feel better. It smells not like corpse. There you go. They're lemon scented. Okay. I have duct tape if you need the change.
She's crying, looking at her hands, her shriveled up hands.
And that is where we're going to take our break.
Be right back, guys.
Give him a second to.
Still within the garage. About 15 minutes have passed. The flesh is plumpening.
How do I look now?
You may put the glasses back on. Put them back on.
Can you see without them?
Yeah.
Are you-
Yeah, put the glasses.
It's almost as if like I actually need to wear them.
You're
keep,
probably
like you.
straining your eyes.
keep
While
them
they're
on for now.
healing, you should put those back on.
But like, how do I look? Am I looking better?
It's looking better.
Your
yeah.
bone structure really stands out, and it's great that you have really pretty bones, right? So it would be very unfortunate if you had ugly structure, right? So now I don't normally get to see it. I get to see it now. I see you in a completely different way, right? So that's good, right?
Was that a compliment?
I'm really not sure if that was a compliment, but I'm just going to have to take you like one right now.
Well, there you go.
Are these yours? These are yours. They're cute.
I wear them all the time, Miss Priestley. They're not new.
But they're like slightly different than the ones you're wearing right now.
You've been through a lot. You've had a really long week. Okay.
Do you have lipstick?
Yes. You want some, would that make you feel better?
I'd love lipstick.
Here.
To the mirror.
You might want to like exfoliate for like rub your mouth a little.
Do I see like a patch
literal,
of skin?
no, like it looks like you just smeared Vaseline across.
Oh, that's
your...
actually what it looks like on my hand.
Yeah, it's skin and that. You know when you wake up and you got the sleep at the corner of your mouth.
Oh, the sedentary line.
And it's mucus that's been caked. And it just kind of, all the moisture's returning slowly to you, and it's just a smear across your wrist.
Do you have a mirror?
There's a car over there. Maybe you can see your reflection in it.
No. You know,
There's
actually,
a car
here.
mirror.
No. Oh, no mirrors. Let's. You know what? I don't have a mirror. That's right.
Objects may be closer than they appear.
Here, come here. I'll do it for you. Yeah, your bones probably hurt, right? You know.
I'm brittle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. This is look color in and you know what? I feel like you definitely are looking a lot better. And Alice in that dress, she would have seen you now, and she would definitely agree you're looking a lot better. With that said, you may not want to see Alice for a little bit. You might be a little angry with her. She did wear your dress.
Oh!
You may not want to see anyone for a little bit, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no, honestly, I think maybe. Here, out of game.
Okay.
Oh, don't spill it on my pants.
Cautery bonding.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
So yeah, she showed up. She bared a breast. Well, that was how you.
That outfit. She actually wore it to my funeral.
Yeah, to your funeral.
She had pasties.
Yeah, she had a singular pasty. Right. So we need to figure out who it is we feel safest reaching out to. Honestly, I think it might be Bit. See if we can get her on the phone.
I'm still not certain about everything with Curtis, because like Curtis. Okay, so Curtis like
Thank you for doing my lips. Do I look pretty?
Yeah,
yeah,
the color brings
yeah.
it out. It distracts me from the lines.
So
I'm sorry.
Bit video called Curtis before we went to Elysium. And he was talking about like this whole like
That fucking song. He was hinting. He was hinting about the Giovanni. I knew it.
Okay. Anyway, he's talking about like a New World Order thing. How like him and Bit like they had like passes and they were in the clear and good and shit. And it's like, I mean, look.
The New World Order.
Yeah, very confusing. So I mean, I trust Bit. I for sure as hell don't trust Curtis, especially all the shit he just pulled.
With that said, he's clearly in line with the prince. They work together.
Yeah, but but who do we go to?
That's why I'm saying I'm just gonna start. Hold on.
Are you gonna text Bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have my phone. I don't have anything.
Don't stress your eyes out. You shouldn't be looking at those.
Yeah, no, don't look at your phone. I'm just.
I don't have it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Ooh, I almost wrote ho. I went how. How goes?
Oh my god.
I'm just like here's the thing. Okay, so he brought in the Giovanni with the La Sombra. You know, that was probably Bit. Okay, so while Bit was sort of spying on the prince when the gilded, at the Gilded Thread. Oh yeah, we heard this, and then we said someone was coming.
Are we sure we're wise to trust Bit then? I don't know if we can really trust her.
Well, she's in line with Curtis, and Curtis is in line with the prince. So unless you're saying you don't want to trust your grandpappy anymore, who do you propose we decide to align ourselves with?
Well, okay.
She did help you kill someone.
I only know what has been told, which is that Curtis just went around stanking two very notable people.
Yeah, and he was
and
an
only
asshole.
him and Bit have passes to this new world
No,
order.
not him and Bit only. First of all, he took out someone we were gunning for anyway. So good news, yay! He staked. We don't have to do anything.
Well, but we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to Sigbert now.
No, but I don't imagine it's going to end positively for him. He wasn't exactly, in a great position. Delia is doing kissy emoji. How goes it, Bit? What happened? We had to leave early, but she mistyped leave, so it looks like love early.
Okay.
Well, I want to find out. There was gunshots, and we left, and I wasn't able to figure out what happened.
Oh, and there was Grigori.
Yes, and I'm very happy we left beforehand, but...
I mean, that's still not great.
Well, all right, so...
This is a mess.
We can't reach out to Alice. There's no way I would trust her.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
no.
So,
No, Alice. No, Alice.
Who would you propose that we reach out to? Because I'm reaching out to Bit because she at least helped you murder someone when she didn't have to. So, she's the closest we have.
Talk to whoever you think may be best.
All right, and she kind of like
I just got reanimated. I'm tired.
She like grabs her entire duffel bag of a purse and just hands it to Miss Priestley and is like, "In here, you will find more wipies and you will find some duct tape and here."
Duct tape's not gonna save that.
She made a dress for us out of duct tape.
That was out of her own dress, though. She made
me a top. Remember when we were in the tunnels and we ended up...
Poo.
Yeah, the
Poo
poop.
was everywhere.
There was poop everywhere. There was also bits of dead body because you had...
Can we not?
Sorry.
Please.
Okay, so
Please.
Make yourself presentable. I'm going to try and reach out and see where the dust has set. Oh, she says, where are you guys? Maybe you should answer my question first, girl. Okay, so...
Yeah, I don't know if I want to tell her where we are.
Yeah, to be fair, I think we need to be moving our location to a better place. So we should be thinking about a safer location.
Where is safer?
Well, we could just like move out a bunch of hobos and take their warehouse. It's cold right about now, and there's a lot of buildings in New York.
So we can't go home.
Well, I mean, we can. I just don't think it's a good idea.
I'm trying to think. I don't think
I'm gonna tell her we're out getting a bite. What were those gunshots?
Yeah, because you feeling you're getting yourself?
My eyes still hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The sheriff is dead.
What?
She was.
What?
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, remember when?
Curtis is in
Wait. No. Remember in the last Elysium, not this Elysium, the one before it, when Le Grand Papillon slapped Sigbert.
Yes.
Remember when she was definitely not looking to protect the prince?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, she was in line with Sigbert, so she's definitely dead now. And
okay.
Oh my god.
Good news.
Good news.
The sheriff that is now in place, because there is order is being kept, is someone we know, right? So that's great. It's someone we worked with.
Who?
Delia.
It's Curtis.
It's Curtis.
Oh no. Oh, that.
But that's good, right? Because like he.
Evelyn just like slowly is just like mother. God.
What about that La Samba guy? What was his deal?
You passed my glasses, Cleta.
And Hound of the Masquerade, crazy shit bro, emoji face.
Which
Emoji?
Which emoji face?
This one. Oh.
What are you talking about? The emojis?
It's like a very surprised face.
Yes, but what is it? Is this emoji? Emoji?
We didn't teach you about the emojis, did we?
No. Is that the little pictures that you send with the messages?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not. It's different than the scissors one.
All right, I'm gonna ask her. Is it safe for us?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we.
No, it's probably
Listen.
safe.
Listen, Curtis could have taken us out at any point. So the fact that he still has all that dirt on us, if he wanted to, he definitely could have. So I have to hope that.
Okay. Well,
you know.
I mean, this was all clearly a power move by Curtis to prop himself up into a position. If the sheriff, if Anna Marie, if she was Anna Marie Strand, if she was.
Wait, that means I don't have to pay her
time.
back. Oh, that's
Pay her back for
that's
what?
great. The time we had to clean up all those bodies. She told me it was on her tab, and then I was supposed to pay her back. It's fine. I realize in the scheme of things, very small.
That's what you're happy about right now.
Listen.
Everyone will have their moment.
Yeah. I'm sure she was a wonderful gal, and someone will mourn her, and it's not me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Is anyone else we know dead?
Who else?
Oh, jeez.
Dead. Okay.
How did she die?
How
How did she die?
Who killed? Right? You know?
That's important.
That's kind of important.
Killed. Oh, what a cute little face. That's a cute face. A little, like, Oni devil face.
What?
Maybe that's Grigori?
No, I sent that.
Oh.
Sorry.
You gotta tell me who's sending what emoji.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting. I asked the questions. It says one more thing, and I'm waiting. She's typing.
I hate waiting for those dots.
I know.
It gives me anxiety.
What dots?
It's like a little, like the message is being typed out.
Yeah, it lets you know that the other person is in the middle of writing you back. You would know if you had opened your messages while you were gone.
I did. I opened apparently just yours.
That's fair.
I didn't know how to. I thought I was opening everybody's messages.
What is this supposed to mean? Why isn't she sending me the Fresh Prince? Oh, maybe, right? Maybe.
I feel like you're reaching a bit. That's like a shrug.
What are you talking about?
She replied with, I asked who killed the sheriff. I asked if it's safe for us. I asked a few questions.
That to me means I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the Fresh Prince, right? So.
I feel like you're looking too deep into that.
Okay, I'll take that. So in other news,
I mean, I feel like if there were so many people there, how the fuck would she know who killed who?
La Zombra are now welcome in the Big Apple. So I guess now we know.
Well, those are who came from overseas.
They were invited by the prince, so the prince brought them in.
The prince wasn't happy about it, though.
No, but
they got shit done.
Right. So I think the way things landed, represented as members of the Camarilla, they have a seat. Okay. So I think the prince is okay, which hopefully means you'll be all right.
Can we just go back to my apartment?
But you didn't answer if we're safe. Okay, so she's typing. You didn't.
The Lasombra got a seat before the Toreadors.
Was that in or out?
That was in.
That came
Nobody fucking asked you, Eddie, for your opinion, and maybe the person who would have a seat was in a box.
Oh, I'm sorry. And who got you out of that box?
I mean, thank you guys, truly, honestly.
We did steal you from Elysium. I mean, you were not looking good. But I mean, hey, you're okay now.
Saw me in this dress.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Maybe it's like disassociative. It didn't really look like you. I mean, the hair, but
everybody knows my hair. Should I change my identity? Maybe I should go all white.
That won't help with the age thing.
What do you mean? Are you saying I look old? And she continues poking at her. How does her face feel now?
It's starting to rehydrate. The eyes are still a little you know, but she's feeling closer to the way she was.
I want to go back to the apartment and change.
Okay, I'm asking if it's safe. Bit really wants to know where we are. I really don't want to answer that until she answers us. Just for my own peace of mind. It's just that.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. That sounds very.
I'm sure it's
suspicious.
fine. I'm sure it's
no,
fine. I
don't think it's fine.
You know, but everything has worked out and been fine. Like, so it's
Has
not
it
a lie.
though? Has it though?
She's fine. Everyone's fine.
Evelyn is just like staring off into space.
Oh, another message. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, we're not going home.
What happened?
Bit says, not gonna lie, you are not safe. Lay low.
Okay.
All right, so
don't go to the apartment. Great. Daisy's gonna get into the fridge.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Why don't you keep it? Yeah, that's right.
We don't eat, Eddie.
Eddie, come here.
The fridge is just for the aesthetic of the kitchen.
Eddie, I just need to talk to Eddie for 1 second. Miss Priestley, I'll be over in a minute. Just, you know.
What are you
she
talking about?
She like grabs Eddie by the back and swings him to walk away for a little bit.
What is it?
You know the ghouls that were guarding her body?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were Fernando's. Angel.
Oh.
And she kind of like shows.
You are not safe. Lay fucking low. Those ghouls you killed were Fernando's. Emoji face with no mouth. So major fuck up there. How were we supposed to fucking know they were Fernando's?
Wait, how did they know that it was us?
Yeah. We. No, nobody saw us, right? I mean, the ghouls were the ones guarding Evelyn.
Yeah. Wait.
You killed ghouls. Why couldn't you just subdue them?
We did effectively, permanently.
Well, why not? They're human. Why not just?
Well,
we didn't know they were human.
We know that now.
Thank God.
Look, it was a very stressful situation. What does she say now? What does she text? Fernando wants. The prince is considering it. No. Okay. We might be in bigger trouble than I thought.
Miss Priestley, what kind of?
Not again. Not again.
Okay.
I can't do this again.
Okay.
We can't survive a blood hunt.
Are you kidding me?
To be fair, your grandsire's the one who's considering it.
Let's trust Grandpappy on. Everything's gonna be fine. Whoa! Now he wants.
Wait! Don't say wait. Never mind. What is that supposed?
Oh my God. I think I'm going to. If I was living, I'd have a stroke.
We can't.
That's.
Get Bit to tell Curtis to tell the prince to not do a blood hunt, please.
Well, what's our value here? All right, let's just do a little. Let's look at our books. What do we have to offer? Right? So.
Oh
my God! That is the hardest burn I have seen you. Ooh.
I don't know. We don't really got a lot. We don't have a lot of options.
We could travel to New Jersey.
We are not going to New Jersey.
Anything but New Jersey.
Okay, so
Long Island's still New York, and that's the other
Long Island
location.
is for trash people. We don't go to Long Island.
I grew up on Long Island.
Well, that's
okay,
a problem,
I worked
not
on Long Island.
my end. I don't care. We're not going there. It's trashy.
Well, we can't stay here. Miss Priestley, you need to lower your expectations of your existence right about now. I don't know if you realize this, but we saved your ass. And now we need you to maybe work with the team because we...
Have you considered that I have plenty of people and connections outside of New York now?
We're getting messages. It
good.
says
That's good to know.
she might
I
have a
appreciate
place that we could lay low in.
Ask her if it's the sewers.
Okay.
Listen, you don't get to be picky right now.
Just ask her if it's the sewers.
What'd she say?
All right, so I'm going to ask where she would want to meet us.
Okay, this is way out of line, but I have a place you guys can go. That's There's not quotations, but there's lots of dots, and then it says safe. So I don't know how. That's suspicious. That's suspicious texting, and I know it.
Okay, but we can't sleep here, and the sun won't rise, and we need a place that is not filled with windows.
Wait, so do they want to blood hunt us or not?
The
Yeah.
prince was considering it. I guess for us, maybe you're. Yeah.
Where
Ugh,
can
God damn it.
we
Ugh, fuck.
meet?
Fuck.
All right.
How was it? Ugh, I didn't mean to.
I know.
It's not my
I
fault
know.
they're weak.
That's yeah, very.
How
I
did
didn't-
you dispatch them?
But the thing is I don't know how they know it was us, and that's really suspect because
True.
not only is one very
We-
dead,
we
the
were-
first one's very dead. The second one, we wiped their memory
And
and then made
then-
them dead. So,
Why would you do that?
well,
It was an accident.
yeah, it was definitely.
How did you kill him?
I smashed his head against the wall.
I just said make.
Oh my god!
I just said make him
meant
unconscious.
just, like a clunk, and then it was a little
Yeah.
bit of a clunk. It's a bit of a too much of a clunk.
I asked her if we could meet up with Bit, and she won't meet us.
She won't meet us.
Why?
But
I
she's
mean-
gonna give us a location.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This could be a trap. This could be a trap. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that just in general. I'm sorry.
I mean, you guys did rescue me, so thank you.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I wasn't aware that my body was going to be thrust into sunlight. Apparently.
Yeah, we weren't gonna let that happen.
When I had told the Grand Papillon, it was just that was the discussed punishment was I was going to be in torpor.
Yeah, we heard that.
How?
We heard that conversation.
I know he wait. So he let you listen to the recording of it?
He didn't.
Curtis sent it to Bit,
Yeah.
and that's how we heard some of that. But the prince seemed like he kind of knew Curtis was listening. They are much closer cahoots than we ever thought they were. Cahoots.
All right. I told her survive. Do what you got to do. But where do we go?
I'm just saying the dog park is still open.
Eddie.
We're not going to the dog park, Eddie.
It's nice there.
That's great. I'm sure it's a great sunny retreat.
Well, no, there's an underpass. We'll be safe there.
Do you understand how the sun moves through the sky, and therefore we would have
There's,
to
like,
move
things
with
to-
the shadows?
Not all of us can meld with the ground, whatever.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, how do we want to travel? Because it's a little bit away. I have the
still have
directions.
Daniel, don't we?
Yeah. Oh look. We'll show him that like you're showing. You're fine. You're great.
I don't look fine. I
Wait,
live
wait,
aged
hey,
80
okay.
years.
Hey. We may want to considering we're about to be very short-manned and very unprotected in an unfamiliar place,
And
ghouling
in need of-
Daniel.
Mm.
We need to make sure we're protected, because if we're going to trust Bit and go to this place, it's an abandoned train station. But it would be helpful if we had some people we could trust, and we're very short on that right now.
To be fair, I don't quite understand why you haven't ghouled him at this point.
Because I wanted him to live a normal life.
That's very considerate of you, Miss Priestley.
Huh.
She kind of just like,
There are people that I watch that I just want to live normal lives, regardless if they are in contact with me or not.
We're not living normal lives anymore.
That doesn't mean that I have to impose my unlife onto others.
well, your unlife's going to be cut a bit short if you don't use the resources you have.
Yeah. And just because we're trying to let Daniel live his own life doesn't mean his life's not going to get fucked up by something we do.
He doesn't even have the knowledge to protect himself. He has no idea, and he could be taken out just to fuck with you. So at least consider this. If you ghoul him, you could share the information, and he will know how to protect himself.
And you can give him something to make him stronger, right? If you did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, those ghouls we fought, they had some obfuscate.
Oh, well, while you were away, I was researching. I have an idea on how I could temporarily give not just ghouls, but you guys as well. Oh, hi, Annie. Temporary access to disciplines, but
Somebody woke up.
I would need to
Oh, my
research a
God.
bit longer. I don't have everything I need just yet. But it's a thought. Just not yet. But down the line, I can enhance him if you want. We could figure that out. But you need to figure out how we're going to get through this to think about tomorrow.
Did Bit tell you where we were going?
Yeah, and she kind of shows the directions. She's like, it's an abandoned train station office, but it's kind of close. And
jeez. Okay,
okay. Safe.
Be safe. Safe. Gift. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well,
if we're gonna call Daniel,
this is a little untrustworthy, but at least she's still friendly. You know?
I don't think she's trying to fuck us, but I don't think that means we need to be blind about this.
Yeah, we'll be very on guard.
If you have an asset, Miss Priestley, use the asset. We are fucked, okay?
But it's up to you. It's up to you.
I think it might actually be up to the coterie right about now. I love you and you are our friend, but we did a lot to make sure you saw another night. Maybe you need to make sure you use everything you can to continue that life we made sure you had. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it seems like we don't have much of a choice.
Alright, I have a screenshot of where we need to go. Do you want to call Daniel?
I can't. I don't have my phone.
Fine. She just like throws her phone over her and is like, make your arrangements, whatever
my shriveled hands grab the phone.
Make your arrangements, do what you're gonna do.
No, your hands are pliable enough. Again, the rigor mortis. You feel stiff, arthritic almost, but not. You have motion.
You feel old.
Like I have arthritis in my hands.
An 80-year-old woman would.
I call Daniel. Daniel.
Hello.
You're not Daniel.
Put it on speaker.
No. No, I'm not.
Who is that?
You'll get to know me.
Where's Daniel?
Not of your concern.
We don't hurt Daniel!
We do.
Does the voice sound familiar to?
Can I place it?
No, you've never heard this voice before. You've never heard this voice ever.
I swear if it's all Sombra.
I'll find where you are. It'll be easy. It's my job.
Destroy that phone. Destroy that phone. Break it. Smash it. Smash the phone.
Oh no, no,
I'll
no,
get
no,
you
no.
a new one.
She hangs up the call and she's just like.
And he kind of just like grabs the phone,
No!
chucks it on the floor, and just starts
No,
like
no, wait,
stomping
stop!
it.
No, she definitely would shove. No, she would definitely shove you physically because we need the directions
As he's
to the
going
location.
to stomp on it, she's
She will
throwing you
just-
off of
yeah,
it, so you
full
get
body
maybe a
check
kick
you.
in, and,
Yeah.
but you scuff it, but you don't.
Scuff it, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that's fine.
break the corner of the screen.
I think the blood hunt was called.
Oh my God.
Shit.
We need to move.
Okay. It's safe?
We're looking for all three of us, or is there any leverage that I could possibly use?
I don't know, Miss Priestley. I don't know.
I think
we just gotta go.
Yeah, I think we
gotta
need to get to the
go.
location, then we'll reach out to Bit once we're safe.
I'm sorry about Daniel. We should have kept a better eye on him.
If he was Gould, maybe he would have.
We can't.
That's fair.
We
Okay,
can't
sorry.
worry about that now.
Sorry.
If he's alive, we'll find him. Okay.
Evelyn needs to make a. Actually, everybody can, but Evelyn definitely needs to make a wits. Wits, politics, plus court roll.
Hooray!
I only have 1 hunger now.
How much how much hunger did I get when I was at
You at 4.
yeah.
You were at 4, you drank 2.
Okay, thank you.
2 is the maximum you can take without harming
That's fair.
somebody.
1 success.
And you drink slowly when you do that. And then you leave them kind of a little bit anemic, but still feeling good.
Oh.
5 successes.
Oh, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6 successes.
Eddie isn't allowed to look at the page, but you two are allowed to go look at the page and look at the last entry on the dramatis persona of the city on your info page.
I know.
On my info page?
Yeah, here
On
you
the
go.
info page.
It
I'm
is
gonna use
this
the
one
restroom
right
quick.
here. Oh, not you. On the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Not you, Smack.
No, look at the actual printed page. It's right there.
Oh.
No, I mean I
On the
haven't.
other side of Annie.
I have that written down in my
Other
book.
side of-
You can't look at it, so it doesn't matter.
You just said to look at it.
No,
No, I was saying
No.
she can.
Oh.
You copied it word for word.
I copied it down. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. You read. I'm gonna read this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah.
I'm blind. This is bad.
This is very bad.
Oh,
This is really
I
bad.
did not take into account the consequences of fucking up a ghoul. Eddie did an oopsie.
It's okay, Julia took part. It was 50-50 oops.
You went for the messy critical oopsie.
Yeah.
See, you start.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna take this moment to add more blush to my face.
Right. The panic blush.
Annie, please help me.
Right.
I'm in
Good
panic.
vibes. Good vibes.
You're fucked.
I was like, it's not a one-person fuck. This is a big old orgy.
And not a good kind.
Yeah, I mean non-consensual orgy.
Ooh, oh,
Non-consensual orgy
Oh,
is
no.
exactly where we are.
Oh no,
And honestly,
that's
you're
some
probably not very lubricated.
that's some off-band anime. Oh no.
Just blush my sadness away.
Daisy, Daisy.
Oh no, no,
Daisy.
please, Eddie, no humming right now.
By the way, you know that position is actually one of the few positions that can operate without having to have a blood hunt called. It's at the discretion of the office.
Okay. Wait, but do we know who gives him the order?
He doesn't get them.
Oh, he's very.
The Scourge is assigned and then allowed to operate. If the Scourge operates in such a way that the prince seems it's in excess, they will be removed from the position, and a new one will be assigned.
Miss Priestley, do you know who Nikolai is aligned with?
The prince.
In the way that the sheriff, while
You're not on microphone, by the way, so you
yeah,
gotta
so
remember.
in the way. Oh, okay.
You got 5 successes on that check, both of you?
No, I got 6.
You got 6?
They both got like the double.
Oh,
10
yeah.
0.
Delia knows Nikolai predates the Battle of New York. He's not allied to anybody
Oh,
except the Camarilla.
well. Oh, and he's a survivor. If he's been alive since then. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know this, but I'm like.
No, yeah.
You can feel the
Yeah,
anxiety.
yeah, like the 2 beacons of. Alright, before we leave, you don't have your guns with you. Let's see if
No.
there's like a crowbar or something we can just. Let's just grab something for you to carry, because I swear to Christ, Miss Priestley, if you ever leave us in the middle of a battle again, this is not the time. Do you want something before we go? Let's go shopping, because we're about to leave. We're leaving. You got 5 minutes to pick something off the shelves.
I'm good.
Sweep!
You go ahead. I'm good.
Just grabs like a crowbar and hands it to Miss Priestley, and it's just like, you are All right, we need to figure out something. You can't be walking around outside. It is a short distance away, but you look terrible. What can we put you in?
Do you have something in your bag?
You don't have like an extra shirt?
Oh, actually I might. Hold on. And she like pulls out a really big, cozy sweater. And just like, all right, well, if you put it over the dress, it should cover your the majority
I
of
mean,
the
hey,
important
at
parts
least
that get you arrested.
At least she'll look less like
The ring?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, at least hopefully it's a little bit more discreet.
Yeah. I mean, just kind of cover up. We're gonna try and move very quickly. It's dark out. Congratulations.
I mean, it's always dark out.
Exactly.
It is now 3:30 a.m.
Okay.
You know you have another 4 hours or so of night.
Thank God it's winter.
All right. Dilly is just rubbing her scuffed phone to relook at the directions. How close is this? Walking distance, or is this like?
It's walking distance.
All right. Eddie will like once we like deciding where we're exiting from, that will lead us to the place. Like he'll like
You need to head north from where you are. Currently, you're just south of the Brooklyn Bridge, a couple of blocks away at Zeke's garage.
Okay, so I'll like go up to the door.
You need to go just north of the Brooklyn Bridge,
Okay.
up to Worth Street.
All right. Eddie's just like scanning the sidewalk like as best he can.
Make a wits awareness.
I want to use my Eyes of the Beast.
Okay. Which sense?
Eddie doesn't know too much about this based on, or did you like tell him?
Well, yeah, no, we would share this very important
Then role play
information.
sharing
Yeah.
the information,
Okay.
please.
All right.
Do not just be like,
Yeah,
we told him.
Sorry,
you
no,
know.
it was awkward because we had her over
Yeah.
here.
All right.
That's-
So
that's fair.
resume the what you guys are gonna do.
Okay.
Oh my. So, essentially, that's Nikolai. He functions separately, independently.
I've heard about him.
Yeah.
How?
He's the fucking boogeyman. Are you kidding me?
I was just wondering how Eddie had heard of him.
During the Battle of New York. I mean, I've never seen the guy, but like I've heard
I think
I've heard
that's the
stories.
point.
Oh.
How many successes did you get on that test?
Oh,
I
me?
think you got like one success when you rolled.
not like a lot.
Yeah, you just remember hatchets.
Okay, I remember hatchets. I don't know much else really. Why? It was...
I thankfully haven't heard much about him or gotten much exposure to do well.
I heard, if you hear like a nursery rhyme, it usually means that's the last thing you're gonna hear.
Is that true? I thought that was just rumor.
Fuck if I know, but apparently we're in a very unique position to find out the truth of it. So,
Okay. Any specific one?
no,
Just listen out for fucking
creepy fucking humming. Yeah.
Okay. I'll use Eyes of the Beast and choose my sense of hearing to enhance.
Okay.
And I'll just try to like before we leave the safety of the garage, I'll try to scan out the streets, see if there's anything.
All right. Wits awareness, and I'll let you add a die.
Okay. I'm at 100 now.
Actually, if you're specifically using that, yeah, wits awareness, add a die. I'll go with that. And this is going to be framed up using your...
I'm going to use willpower to re-roll 2. Okay. 2 successes.
Okay. You hear... It's pretty silent, except for... Can you hear a fan spinning? And liquid dripping. And that sound that you hear when incandescent bulbs turn on and off, that clunk, that tink, 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 tink. There's a low hiss. As you follow the sound, you see on the corner of the street, just to the south of you, bent halfway around a telephone pole, is the town car.
Check it.
No.
Well, yeah, this is just him.
Yeah, you don't know
You
yet.
don't know this yet.
Okay.
He just stuck his head out,
Is
listened,
it safe? Can we
looked
can we
down,
get
and
it?
went, oh, and then pulled his head back in.
Okay. I didn't hear any nursery rhymes, but I saw the car.
And?
I don't know. I didn't. Were the car lights on?
That means he is very
The
close.
hazards were blinking.
That means if you could see the car and he had the phone for Daniel, that means he is really close. We're leaving now.
Okay. Well, do we take the car or just run?
We should chuck the car for Daniel.
No! Are you kidding me? That's exactly where he was. It is a beautiful little honey trap of cum where your heart pulls you and then die.
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say a honey trap of cum? Yes, you did. That's exactly what you just said. That came out of your mouth. Okay. We're just gonna...
We shouldn't go to the car.
Absolutely not.
No. I know we don't have time. We need to get you out of here. We all need to get out of here.
Quick question about blink. Can I take somebody with me? Can I take them with me as I blink? Like if I grab
You
on.
can't take them with you. Your blink is your speed.
Yeah.
If you do not have the strength to pick somebody up normally, you cannot carry them while doing the run.
Okay.
How much can you lift, Miss Priestley?
How much can I lift? I don't know.
You might be able to pick up Delia, but your speed would not be its height.
But
you
be
could
pretty
be
fast.
Yeah.
I have strength 2.
That's not the worst.
Okay.
That's not the worst.
Yours is strength 1.
Strength
That's
1
fair.
would have been the worst.
Great.
Strength 2 is Strength 2 is somebody who was active at one time, hasn't worked out in a while.
Okay, so strength 2 is like kind of I kind of kept myself in this sort of shape.
Just residual, like in shape, but no longer in shape. But if somebody was in shape at one time, there's residual muscle. So long as they don't just like fucking let themselves go.
Wow.
Somebody who didn't let themselves go.
Cool.
Till you worked in an office, okay? Don't look at
An
me like
athlete who didn't let themselves go
Great.
is basically strength
I
2.
worked out.
You
Gotta
can
keep that
also increase that strength even without potence. You could get up to strength 3 if you had to. But you know you could lift up Delia. Adding your strength, empowering your strength with your blood. Don't know if you even with that you couldn't pick up both of them.
Okay. So
By the way, Daisy circles the apartment back at home.
Oh, no.
And the scene switches back.
Wait.
Oh, we want to know more.
okay. Okay. Listen, I'm fast. I'm fast on my own, but I can't take both of you. I can only pick up Delia and run with her. Fast.
Okay, what are
So
you
we
gonna
can
do?
I could cover
Move.
you from her back if you hold me so I could see behind you. If anyone comes for you while you're running with, I will.
Are you running? Are you going to the safe zone or are you going to the car?
I won't go to the car.
Okay, great. All right.
Safe zone.
All right.
All right, everyone. She shows the map. This is where we need to go. If anyone gets split, this is where we're heading. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I got it. Okay.
I mean, we'll be together, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like
Ideally.
Evelyn.
How far can she go with her blink?
Yeah. Like, how long does Blink last?
All right. So, the blink rules. Celerity 3.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're celerity 3, man.
Right.
Thank God.
You get to.
I'm
This is like
so
your
wise.
first
Thank you,
showing.
past me. Thank you.
Vampire swiftly closes in on a foe, engaging or escaping in the blink of an eye. To the unprepared observer, the user almost appears to teleport, a rush of wind the only sign of their passing. The vampire moves in a straight line toward a target, covering the distance under 50 meters while still having enough time to perform an action, such as an attack, and then okay.
But even if we're not in
Oh,
combat.
hold on.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
making sure.
You're ruling. I'm sorry.
This is your first showy use of discipline, girl.
Ooh.
I don't like all these hums.
Great.
Oh, Eddie's gonna be a fucking sitting duck.
With that said, you had the most health out of all of us.
All right.
That
So
is true.
what
That
you
is
can do
true.
is
And
you
I
can
could
make
cover you from distance.
I
you
hope
can
so.
cover 50 meters. It's 150 feet. Half a football field, essentially,
That's pretty far.
Wow.
in 3 seconds.
Nice.
Ooh,
Every time you do that, it's a rouse check.
All right. Let's dance.
you happen to have just
let
had a
me,
first drink.
Let me also finish.
Okay.
Finish here. Since you are adding the hazard
If you're gonna bring
of
her.
carrying someone, and you're not just running yourself, you're also going to have to make a Dex Athletics check every run
To not drop.
to not drop
Ooh,
Delia.
I have no
or
athletics.
not drop or not fall with Delia.
Shit.
I mean, you could blood surge to give yourself a die, right?
I don't have any athletics. I have dexterity.
You can burst.
I have 2
you can
dexterity.
try to buff your dexterity, but then you still have to do the vows checks. Like.
Yeah, but
I mean,
she's,
yeah, but I'm fully sated.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
not even
Like,
at 100.
I'm not even
Yeah.
at 1.
Yeah.
She's at the rare moment of your hunger 0 where she
Yeah.
killed a motherfucker because
Yeah.
she wanted to drink.
She's living her best life.
Shit.
All right. Well,
Um,
that.
You know that you could do these bursts. Like I said, if you did this 5 runs,
Yeah. If I did 5 bursts of this.
5 bursts of this,
Mm-hmm. Let me get my willpower ready right now.
I'm just mapping out
Yeah.
football fields in my head. So that's basically a block. You can run the distance of a block
per.
blink.
Okay.
You are 8 blocks away.
Ooh.
Great.
Ooh.
So
8 rolls.
deciding to run the whole way. By the way, also tracking across that area, you basically you cannot be seen on the street. So if you want to like run from hiding place to hiding place, blink,
Yeah,
hiding
yeah,
place,
yeah.
blink, hiding place, you can do that too.
Okay, that's more what I was more or less thinking.
Okay.
Was that like
you
I had
still-
her and like I'm blink shadow, blink shadow, blink
You
shadow.
still have to make those like dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still gonna have to-
You're gonna bring her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Evelyn like sort of caresses Delia's waist and just whoop boop and like so your butt is here
Yeah.
and your face is there.
Oh, that's good. I can watch your back.
Great.
Philip, stay safe, you two, please.
I really like this dress.
Thank
Are you wearing a slip?
Yeah.
Now is
I
not the
mean,
time.
I've had shorts
Now is
on
not
over
the
here.
time.
Sorry.
Oh.
We are being hunted.
Okay. All right, let's go. All right, and now I have to do the thing.
Make a rouse check first for your blink.
Okay. Pass.
No hunger.
No hunger.
Now, Dex Athletics.
I don't have athletics, so it's just dexterity.
Just dexterity.
1 success.
So 1 success is not is all you need to not fall on your face.
I
But
fall on my face.
I get to make. You slowed down slow enough. You ever see? Okay, so
I can willpower it. I was gonna willpower it.
if you want to willpower, go for it. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking willpower it.
We roll that one.
There are other resources.
It's a 6.
That's a success. So you got 2.
Blink to the first spot.
Okay.
She's there, and then there's a burst of wind, and the 2 of them are gone.
What'd you?
Down the block, already past the street, onto the next street, you duck into an alleyway.
I do it again.
I need you to make dexterity. This is a sequence that you just initiated.
Wait, does she have to
I'm
do a
looking at.
rouse check every time she bursts?
Every time you blink, you do that rouse check.
Okay.
Okay,
But
so the-
first,
Okay.
Oh god.
First.
Okay.
no. But first, we need to see how noticeable you are. So let's check your hiding spot. I want you to make a wits stealth check.
Stealth?
You don't.
Ha!
Stealth? I only have 2 dice. This is bad.
At least they're not hunger dice.
1 success.
Okay. You weren't openly obvious about where you hit.
Great. Okay, now I have to make a rouse check.
Well, that was one turn.
Okay.
What's Eddie doing? They're just gone. Eddie
Okay.
is left standing in Zeke's garage by himself.
They went. Which direction did they blink off?
North.
North.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, is there like 2 streets both going north? Like, if I went to like a different
Like if you
avenue
took
or
a right
block?
and like then went up.
Are you saying, like, remember, New York is block
Yeah, yeah.
style setup,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if
yeah.
you went one street over, you could still go north, but you would have to go one street back to get to Worth Street Station. If you go a block away, and to go north, you'd have to go a block back to get back to the station. You're pretty much
Yeah.
almost on the same street with the access tunnel to get to the station. You just go north 8 blocks.
Yeah.
You'll get to the subway access that you need to get to.
I don't want to directly follow where they blinked to. So
You're not exactly going as fast.
I know that's I know.
You also have other options for increasing your speed. More feral
Yeah, I was about to say, can't you transform?
options.
I can't transform.
I thought you had taken that.
Yeah, I thought
No,
you
I
did
took
too.
I took the 5 Bane.
Oh, you didn't take Protean
Oh.
4?
No.
Oh, well.
I also thought he had taken that. So I was like, why don't you just
I
be a
couldn't,
dog?
I couldn't afford that
If you saved.
if I
Another, yeah.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
I took the 5 Bane. Okay,
I thought you took shape change at
Nope.
4.
Nope, I didn't.
You just have Protean 3 still?
Yeah, Protean 3.
I gotcha.
Um,
So yeah, never mind, you're fucked.
Well, wait. Couldn't he? It's a
Think about
subway. Can you go beneath the ground?
Oh yeah, can he meld?
No, you
Oh
can't.
yeah,
Not-
you're in the middle of New York
okay.
City.
Meld is not tunneling.
No mole
Yeah,
man.
sorry,
okay,
sorry.
Meld is find an
Um,
empty patch of earth that you can meld with, and then you meld with that patch of earth, and that's it. And then you can come out of it later.
could I use? Would using rapid reflexes do anything to help me?
I mean, that helps you avoid getting hit.
Okay, but okay. Well, if I think I was going to get hit, I'd probably just use toughness instead.
Rapid reflexes is always on.
Oh.
And you don't spend a rouse check to do it.
Oh, okay, right. That's probably why I don't have the card.
Yeah, I also have
But I
rapid
think- okay,
reflexes.
okay.
It's part of celerity.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to go by the car. I want to just go down, trying to get north, just not the same street.
You got to run down at least to the end of the block in the northern direction, so
And
that
then
you can
take
then
a
turn.
right or left, or
Oh,
like, and then
okay.
go up a neighboring street. So
Okay.
you literally have to walk parallel to us.
Okay.
So like we're here, there's a line of buildings, and you're on the other side on another street.
Okay.
Like you can do that, or you can do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll stick to like the garage side and just start going north. I'll just.
Rapid reflexes allows you to avoid firearms attacks without cover.
Yeah, I didn't need the mist.
I didn't know that.
But your identity was still concealed.
Okay.
We
from-
were trying to erase
Well,
people's memory
so
and
much
our.
for keeping our identity.
was concealed.
I still want to know how they know that. Damn it!
Well, we'll never find out.
I will ask Bit later.
I'm just gonna start
Bit might
going.
know.
Going north, I guess.
All
Eddie
right.
will just start chugging.
Make a Dex athletics check.
I'm at 100. 1 success.
Okay. Eddie, with much less grace and agility, starts trucking down the street, looking more like a linebacker trying out for the Raiders than he does look like a sprinter in the Olympics.
Why couldn't this have been a stamina roll? Oh, okay.
As you get to the end of the block, I'm going to allow you to make a dexterity athletics check again.
Oh god.
Because you had hearing up, right?
Yeah, I still have hearing. Okay.
All you hear...
Dex athletics still?
Mhm.
Okay.
All you hear is...
Oh, shit.
Let me...
One die. One success.
All you hear is... Na, 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 na.
With a mouthful for just like that.
As you hear the whirling of an axe
Oh, shit.
whistling through the air and a hatchet slams into your back
Oh, no, not my
handle side,
jacket. Not my cool handle side, okay.
but it
Hurt.
knocks the wind out of you for a second, and you take 2 steps forward as you see the rough-hewn, old metal, gnarled wood-handled hatchet clatter onto the ground.
He gave you a weapon.
No, I'm just gonna
You just
No,
don't even bother.
No, I'm gonna keep moving.
Way smart move.
I don't have time for hatchets. I will.
That's like a horror movie move to like stop, look at it, pick it up, be like, what is this? And then you get stabbed. That's how you get stabbed.
I heard whistling and
Yeah,
I
you
got
keep
thudded
going.
in the back, and thankfully it wasn't more
It
painful.
was more humming, and the fucked up part is that it sounded like it was right behind you. Like
Ashley slasher.
like a little bit too close in your ear.
I'm running under the table. My legs are moving.
All right, back to the Priestley Brooks combo.
We moving again?
Yeah, just give me a minute. It's kind of hard to do this with holding you. Rouse check.
Yep,
Wait, what's a pass?
6 or
6 or
higher.
higher.
Failed it.
Gain a hunger.
Oh, well, still not too bad. You got 1. That's like a normal day.
Okay. And...
So now you have a hunger.
Oh, fuck. Okay. 1 success.
Oh, gee.
1 success.
Blinking again.
Okay. You're a little bit slower than
Okay.
you were before. You're fairly sure an observer might have seen you, rather than the pure blink that you normally would do without having to carry somebody. You move with haste and speed, but it's not imperceptible.
Do you have anything that could like help me out, boost me up?
No, if I could go fast, I would go fast. I can't. It's
Now make that stealth check. Wits stealth.
Still just fucking 2 dice. I'm so fucked. 1 success.
Okay. You feel as though you've found a decent hiding spot for a moment. Eddie, still running?
I'm running. How far am I getting?
Make another dex athletics check.
oh,
2 successes.
that's on a hunger die. Oh
Yeah,
wait, you okay? I thought
it was only
fair.
one. There was only 1 0. I'm okay.
We're only panicking a lot.
Yeah,
Oh.
only a lot.
See, it's bad now because you had the 1 hunger, so you can't even, if you get 1 success, you can't willpower to try to get a 2nd success on your rolls now,
I know.
which is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
We are at turn 2 of Le Chase.
I don't like chases.
You cut right down the street, trying to get to the next block over. You hear with your animalistic ears, you hear the scrape as the metal of the hatchet grinds across the pavement as it gets picked up with a nice slow and it starts whistling again through the air. Make another Dex Athletics check.
Out of curiosity, from my place on Evelyn's back, am I able to see?
You're like hiding
You
in
saw
alleys.
when in the second burst, you saw a tiny eddy 2 blocks away.
Yeah, like
Jesus
we're
Christ.
far,
Okay.
like we're ahead.
You're running a block per
Like
burst.
we're really fast. You're lucky. This is what you are with me.
1 success.
It's a tiny Eddie.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. Oh.
I mean, if you get to where there's a lot of people, he can't break the masquerade, right?
I don't know what
I don't know if he
wants.
even gives a shit about the masquerade.
I thought he was just loyal to the Camarilla, though. That's all about the masquerade.
Yeah,
He's
right?
also insane.
The axe whirls through the air, whistling almost, and buries horizontally in your right knee.
Oh.
Ooh.
Thud.
Ah.
Axe handle is the only part not buried in. You actually can feel the blade resting into your
Oh, why you gotta hit the knee?
bone.
Ooh.
Oh.
As you take another step, you feel the strength leaving that knee, not because of excess pain. You're a vampire, you're used to this kind of shit. No, structural instability starts taking over as the 2 bones start to rest on the metal as you step down. You hear a crunch as you take 7 lethal damage.
Holy shit.
Lethal?
Actually, well, it would be 7 lethal damage. You are Le Vampire, so that gets converted down to superficial damage.
Does your toughness help you, or?
I didn't turn it on yet.
Oh.
Should have turned it
Never
on.
mind, I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Ignore me. I thought
You guys
had
don't
it.
understand, and you can't see this, but like his entire sheet, like he had all these clear, beautiful boxes, and it just got filled, and there's only like 2 unfilled.
I mean, at least I'm still not all the way. Okay.
Ouch.
Back to the pair. Delia doing her best, living that life. Evelyn,
No, she's
rouse
just
check.
existential crisis. Like all her choices in life, just.
I fail it.
Hunger 2.
It means the 2 dice I have are now hunger dice.
Dex.
Fail both of them.
Oh,
You
no.
cannot re-roll them because they are
They're
hunger dice.
Hunger dice, so I'm fucked.
Halfway down this run on this block, Delia wasn't paying attention. She heard it coming. Evelyn was focusing on the run. Just before they get to the crossway, a sedan pulls right in front of Evelyn as she slams into the front wheel well and flies over the hood of the vehicle. Both of you take a bit of a tumble. I need you both to roll stamina.
Stamina?
Stamina.
Oh.
Both roll stamina.
Why
But
could-
with our hunger dice?
Yeah, hunger dice included.
Why couldn't I get hit by a car?
I fail!
I have
fail.
1 success.
Oh, I'm being punished.
Okay, you take 2 superficial damage. You take 1 superficial damage as you both skitter across the pavement. And there's actually one hell of a dent. And you can even see that the car has shifted in the street. You hit it with such speed and impact. Like, you ever see a car hit a deer?
Nah.
I have a lot up close and personal.
Yeah, but this was instead the deer hit the car.
Honestly, that's what usually happens.
As you thud and tumble and scrape along the ground.
I'm glad I'm wearing leather.
Fresh blood dripping from new wounds along your arms and shoulders.
Miss Tracy,
back.
are you okay?
I'm fine.
Did the car stop?
Guy's getting out of the car. What the fuck is going on?
Jillian gets up, walks over to him, grabs him by the shirt, and looks at him, and is just like, forget everything, and like shoves him on the floor and opens the door, and is like, Miss Priestley, get in the car!
I'm like, I kind of, she gets up, but she's like stumbling, and she's like fucking bleeding, and I just get in the car. I just get in the back seat, because I'm assuming that's, if you're in the driver's seat, I get in the back seat.
Evelyn goes to get into the car.
Yeah.
And we switch back.
Oh.
Smash cut to Eddie.
Okay, how am I doing on my leg? I'm not going real fast, am I?
You're... Until you decide to take care of that axe in your knee, you have a -2 to any dexterity checks. So, are you running down the street? What is Eddie doing? He's
Puffing
just
up.
about to turn
Yeah.
the corner on the block and start running back north. You
I'm
made
just
the lateral cut, and now you're coming.
Serpentine,
You're coming to the turn to
I'm
go
like
north.
gonna like just like lean on like the lamppost or something for just a second to like try to conjure up toughness within himself to just okay.
Push through, or what's he doing?
Well, he wants to activate his toughness and then reach down and try to pull the axe out from his knee.
Dexterity medicine.
Am I doing tough? Do I do?
You can activate your toughness.
Okay,
It lasts for a scene.
Okay, so I make a rouse check.
Make a rouse check.
I fail it. That's,
Grant a hunger to yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair time. That's fair. Okay. So dexterity medicine.
Dexterity medicine.
Okay.
You got that?
I do got that, but it's -2. So, but it's not nothing.
No. You're removing the axe.
Yeah.
This will not be -2.
Oh, okay.
If you were doing any kind of running,
Yeah. Okay.
your hand not fucked.
I'm gonna. I can't. No, I can't use willpower. I also run out of willpower.
You'll be impaired.
I would be impaired. That'd not
That'd be
good.
even worse.
That'd be worse. But I still got 2 successes.
All right, you only do 1 superficial damage to yourself as you tear it out of your knee.
Okay.
You only have 1 box.
There's a sickening scrape of metal on bone. I don't know if anybody here has been carving a turkey before and scraped against the bone while you're hacking into the flesh. That sound. It's nice and rough, too. This blade was sharpened on the edge, but the sides, they grind against your bone. You can feel the cartilage tearing away within the knee. You pull it out. You can feel the tendons grasping at each other. You can make a rouse check if you want to heal.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck me. I did not succeed.
Another hunger.
I'm at hunger 3. How much am I healing?
You are now holding an axe.
I'm just gonna.
And you do not have the -2 to your run.
Fucking run.
I guess I'll keep the axe and just keep running.
Okay.
How much do I heal for the rouse?
For 2 superficial every rouse check, you get 2 superficial back.
Okay, and I have my toughness.
Make an intelligence melee check.
Intelligence melee. I need another.
You have 1.
Melee. So, okay, all hunger dice. 2 successes.
In the as you're holding the axe, it feels really well weighted, and you see etched into the blade. You don't know how to read it, but it's Cyrillic, Russian text.
Okay.
This is also a wood cutting axe. This is a hatchet.
Yeah.
And it's got a broad blade to it, though. Broad blades like that. It's not as much of a wedge as you'd think. This is definitely an all-purpose survival style axe, designed not to be able to split wood, but also possibly, break down a beast.
I'm trying to think of how bad it would be for Eddie to just be running down with a bleeding
Wits
knee
awareness check, no bonus from the hearing. Actually, no. Take a bonus from the hearing.
Wits awareness bonus. Okay. 4 successes.
You hear the humming again.
Shit.
Down the block. crossing the street, walking in the direction of north.
From behind me.
Yeah, you heard the sound of of a vehicular incident further north.
I'm probably
You see a man in a maybe mid-length, above the knee, long
trench coat?
business coat. Something nice.
From behind or in front?
Thick. No. It's from where you were running from. Instead of turning down your street,
I'm like looking back.
yeah, you're looking back.
Oh, okay.
He's crossing the street. Tall. Freakishly tall. 6'8", probably. It's a lighter toned. It's not a dark jacket. Fur lined at the collar. You also see a very long white scarf that hangs down to his knees.
Taste.
As it just kind of flutters as he walks, dragging behind him. You see sliding out of that jacket and resting as it drops from the top of the axe head, he lets it fall to grab at the bottom of the handle. Keeps walking. There's a sharp cut to his hair. You'd say almost disturbingly bowl cut-ish, but it cuts in close at the back. He's got bangs, but it hugs the ear before becoming a tight, close shave
Like
in
the
the
kid
back.
from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Yes.
Yeah.
That haircut.
Oh, he's cute.
This is not the time, Miss Priestley!
Credence, that's it.
Pinstripe slacks. He even looks at you. And you, from even this distance, can see a bright white smile, even with the rest of his face in shadow. As he continues to walk that way.
Okay.
Back at the car.
Do I see their car?
No, you heard it.
Heard it.
Further. They're like I said. They
They're
kept
like
going.
yeah.
They're 2 blocks away. But they're now. They're 1 block away now. They're at the opposite corner intersection of the square.
Okay.
Of the block. So you're here. They're up here. So they're boop boop.
Okay, so they can't even like see me.
He's walking like this, going towards them.
Us.
Oh, okay.
North.
So he like looked at me and just.
As soon as he heard the crash sound, he kept walking that way.
Okay.
Ignoring you.
Okay.
You're here,
Gave you
I'm
that
here.
smile.
Yeah. I got it.
That knowing fucking
Okay.
Delia just screamed, "Miss Priestley, get in the fucking car."
Great.
There's a guy. There's a guy completely bewildered and sitting on the ground, confused. Just his last 2 minutes gone.
Get down in the back of the seat and keep your head down.
I got in. I'm in the car in the back
Okay.
seat.
Okay,
I that's the last thing I did.
I was waiting for the I wanted you to declare that.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I said that
I
over.
like literally got in the back seat like, ugh.
As soon as the doors slam,
So many dice.
I am not a bodyguard. I am not a bodyguard.
You are now.
there is a just shatter of glass as the rear view mirror to your left just separates from the vehicle.
Holy shit!
And embedded in the corner where the rear view mirror was and where the window meets the windshield at the corner, buried into the metal of the vehicle, shitty aluminum that they make now, is one of those hatchets.
I mean, you don't see it. I probably see it. Like, are you in the driver's seat?
I was, yeah.
Well, you see the hatchet just
Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna grab the hatchet off the
From the back
from.
seat.
Well, I thought it hit the back window.
No.
No, it went through.
No. It didn't go through any windows.
Oh.
It went through. It went right next to the car. Literally, as Delia closed the door, where she was standing, the axe tumbled.
Oh, so it took off the side mirror.
It took off the side
And
mirror.
it's embedded in the
and
car.
it's buried in the side of the car.
Just drive.
So she's going to purposely try and drive like a jackass and try and make turns and not keep on going straight, if possible.
Okay.
But still trying to get towards their location.
You're gonna make a
You know.
dexterity drive test.
I
Can
wish
you
Bit
drive?
was here. No, I can't.
Who was our driver?
Bit
was the driver.
Bit was
No.
the driver. I miss you. I only have dexterity, but that means this is only hunger dice. 1 success.
As you start to peel down the road, the wheels spinning more than... Because in panic, Delia just slammed her foot onto the fucking pedal. The car skids for a second, the front end kind of fishtailing because it's front wheel drive, before it hooks down the road. And Evelyn sneaks a peek and sees the form of a professional axe thrower. Both hands on the handle,
Oh my god.
overhead, and a full body release. Both hands coming out. The axe spins, handle over blade, handle over
How
blade.
long are these axes? Like, are they like it's like a hand axe like this? About that?
It's a hatchet.
Yeah, it's a hatchet.
Okay.
It's
Just
a
wanted to make sure.
hatchet.
I didn't.
But this is the part I didn't get to say. The blade actually swoops down low enough and beards just above the hand so that you could actually use it to punch somebody with. But it's got girth to it, and it's sharp enough that you could use it to scrape. Anyway,
Well, I
thought about the design of this
I
thing.
have cat's grace and rapid reflexes. So.
Yeah, but you're in the back of a car right now. This was to hit the vehicle. You see the axe, and as Delia cuts the car out, see the axe was leading. The axe comes down, and you see it drop. And just as the car starts to pull out into the street, it buries into the hubcap.
Oh no.
You see it just vanish from sight. The blade snaps in and buries into the rim of the car, hitting the tire, and you hear the rapid expulsion of air, and the driver's side of the vehicle dips. And the car is now extremely difficult to control. I need you to make another drive test.
Miss Priestley, do you know how to drive?
-2.
Oh, then I have no dice.
Then roll 1 hunger die, please.
Okay.
Roll that.
1 success.
Okay. She keeps it on the street, but it's not going fast. And you can as the car literally starts hopping up, and you eventually hear the clatter of the axe falling out of the rim. But the rim is ruined. There's a giant wedge carved open in it. The tire is a mess, and you are just kind of dragging down the street. Sparks flying out of the rear driver's side wheel well as you skid and weave down the street. Eddie hears from like a block away. You have that hearing up.
Yeah, I still got that hearing up. Shit. I guess I'll just keep my best of pace of what best I can do with my leg and just keep going.
Good news is our
some
car
more.
is useless, so we slowed down.
Well, the good news is he's not looking at me now, so I'm just gonna keep going north.
That too. And you have a weapon.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if I want him holding this right now, because I'm just a howling bloody mess with.
No, you can move at full speed again. You heal the heal that you did
right,
healed that knee up nice.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna like try to not look menacing as I'm running with a hatchet and just keep going.
Eddie, trying not to look menacing with a hatchet. Gotcha. This is all right. So you're running full speed.
Yeah.
Strength athletics.
Okay. Oh, her cat. 2 successes.
Okay. Were you running dead north, or are you running back to him?
No, I'm not going towards him. I'm staying north.
You're running the course that you were running.
I'm running the course.
You make it another block.
Was that like 7 or 6 to go? Because I did the.
They've made it 3. You've made it now 2 blocks.
Okay.
It would be much further if it were not for, well...
Yeah.
Roll another drive check.
She's, Miss Priestley,
With the
do you...
appropriate negative.
Yeah,
one die.
so a singular die, then?
A singular hunger die.
Success.
Okay, you keep it on the road, skidding around.
She wants... Miss Priestley, I need you to hold the wheel and give me that axe.
Wait, so you want me to open the car door?
No! Climb over, you idiot! Climb over the center, hold the wheel, give me the axe!
I didn't get the no, I didn't get the axe from the side view mirror. There was no.
She's got to pull the axe out of the.
I have to open the car door.
You literally have to open the window to get to the axe.
Still, hold the fucking wheel. You drive. She's holding it, but she's like, and she's gonna try and climb back once she has a hand on the wheel, and she wants to see. Can she see him out the window?
Yeah, she can see him out the back.
Okay, so she's gonna
Roll,
try.
I need you to make.
Is he just like
a dex drive test?
I don't have drive, so here we go. I have 1 success.
The exchange occurs with some bumps and swerves, but you haven't hit anything. It's also the middle of the night, and people are not on the street, thankfully. And those who are on the street have enough room to get out of the way. If this was happening during midday traffic, you would have slammed into everything by now.
A chase couldn't happen in New York in midday.
No, not at all. It would be very anticlimactic. But if she can see him, she wants to try and throw.
So she wants to TK the axe out of the car and send it back at him. Okay. Rouse check.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You get to re-roll this one, remember, because it's a discipline one. Okay.
Okay. That's
This will be fucking amazing.
Oh my god.
So amazing.
I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about
Roll
this, guys.
your resolve blood sorcery, please.
1, 2, 3 successes. I could re-roll if I want to.
Do you want to re-roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll the 2 dice that
weren't successes.
I can't see anything.
1 is a success.
1's a success.
So
4 successes.
4. Yeah, that was a success.
Okay.
4 total successes. The axe wrenches, steel groaning against steel, and scraping, sparks actually flying out of the side of the car as the axe leaves the side of the vehicle. And Evelyn has seen Delia do this stuff now, but it's still really fucked up when she sees the axe just kind of keep pace with the car for a second, start to spin, and then go back the other direction.
Okay!
You see it fly on a nice big curving arc before it hooks back in like a slider thrown by a Major League Baseball player, and you see it embed in Nikolai's hip.
Oh.
And he slows down for a couple of seconds as the car makes further down the road, his image getting smaller in the distance, but you don't see him fall.
I could try and get out and carry you again, but I don't know how much longer I can do that with you.
I don't know. Do you think you can? This is the time. Do you think you can be faster than this car?
Yes, I can be faster than the car.
We can cut through buildings. People. Are there people around at all?
No.
Like, no. Son of a bitch! It's New York. Are you fucking kidding? Okay.
It's New York at 3 a.m. Everybody's either on the drunk train or at home.
Yeah. Only crazy people are out at 3 in the morning
But
in
not
New
like
York.
then you're not near Times Square.
You're also
Yeah.
nowhere near Times Square. You're not near any of the touristy shit.
Okay.
So like, can we scale like a fire escape
You
and
could
run on top of
try.
buildings?
If you want to try that, you can. These are mostly like 4 or 5 story buildings, so you'd have to climb up pretty high, and then you'd also be making jumps from building to building.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Somebody didn't take levitate yet?
Yeah, you know,
Damn it,
I
Bit.
decided that
Damn it, Bit, where are you?
I decided that it would break the masquerade if I could fly, so I haven't really researched that. But it's possible.
All I can do is run, but I
Faster than this car? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I mean, how fast does the car go? I would go faster than the car.
Well, especially now
the
that
two
the
of you
wheel's out.
driving the car, it is you're having a hard time keeping it on the road. Every time you try to drive it, that's why I'm having you roll every time, because
Yeah.
the car is not sound to be controllable.
We're safer just running than in this car.
Okay, alright.
We tumble roll out.
You're not stopping?
I mean, everything's functioning perfectly fine to stop
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah, you can stop the
okay. I
car.
didn't know how
It's-
like severe.
It's one wheel. You basically had a blowout.
Wait.
A super blowout, but a blowout. You can still stop a car that's had a blowout.
Okay.
If we stop the car, can we like turn the car around and then like put something on the pedal and send it that way?
Even with your intelligence level, you know that would not exactly work like that.
Okay, we're running.
We're running.
We're running.
You know you could
Park the
probably
car.
turn the car sideways and give yourself a little bit of cover as you continue to run. That would be the
Okay.
like-
Middle of the fucking street, sideways kind of thing.
yeah. You can do that.
Cool. I do that. I mean, do I hand it back over to you? You were leaning out the window, right?
No. She literally got in.
I climbed
You
back.
climbed over the front into the front
Yeah.
seat, and took over the car. She climbed into the back seat.
Oh, and did the thing.
and then turned and did the fucking throw
Okay.
from the back seat.
So I turn the car
Sideways.
sideways.
We should get out on the side that's facing away from him.
Yeah. So
Climb
I
over the seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then get
And
out.
hop out.
Yeah.
And start running.
This is why I wore flats today.
Okay.
I'm barefoot.
Oh my god, she is.
Is Eddie still running?
Eddie's still going north.
All 3 of you.
Do I catch up with them?
Dex athletics check.
Oh.
I fail both.
Dex athletics, right?
One success.
All right.
Rest in peace, Evelyn. It was nice knowing you. I
Well,
had a great time playing this character.
The only way is if you got a bestial failure while you were running, then it would be some kind of like massive fuck up. Just failing, you're not falling on your face right now.
I got 3 successes.
Ooh.
Okay. As you're make a wits awareness test.
Three successes.
As you get to the intersection, you look down the block to your left, and you can see running down the same intersection on the end of the block, you see the 2 of them running through the middle of the street. And then they're behind the buildings, and you're on to the next block.
Shit, I'm just like, keep running, keep running, keep running.
Because of that failure, he caught up. But now I have to see what's going on back.
Wait,
I have to do something. You guys can role play between each other quickly.
you don't have
I
anything
have to check to see
that can
what's up
mimic
with
a power.
Nikolai.
You don't have anything that could duplicate. There's nothing. I can't give you my blood to make you go faster.
No, I'm sorry. I haven't had the time to. I thought I was gonna have more time. We could go. We could drop down into the sewers, Miss Priestley. We could drop into the sewers. We could disappear and maybe follow down that way. If we do it while he's not looking.
I don't think that's a good idea because we don't know who else could be down there.
Okay, that's great. But like, what other idea do you have?
Maybe they go somewhere safer. Maybe they go in the sewers. No, she never go in the sewers. Keep running, keep running, keep running.
It's perfect.
Everything I have, not to just blink on my own.
I mean, you
Could.
All right, as you're running, make another set of Dex athletics checks.
Every time I do this, I'm just like, rest in peace, my character. Rest in peace, my character.
We're just all hunger die now.
I fail.
Yeah,
I
one-
fail again.
I have one success.
One success.
Okay,
Rest in peace, Evelyn.
We should have gone in the sewers.
Rest in peace,
you've
Evelyn.
made it 4 blocks.
only halfway there.
No, it's like one more block, right?
No, it was
an
8.
8-block run.
It's 8 blocks.
Well,
As you get to the next intersection, you hear a car door open and slam behind you. What are you doing? You're turning to look.
Delia's gonna look.
Is this on their side of the street, not my side?
You can see he stands out. Being 6'8", standing in the middle of the street, he stands out. But he's on the other side of the car that you ditched. He opened the doors and looked inside and slammed the door again, looking down the street. His form, a silhouette.
Evelyn doesn't think, she just blinks.
That's fair.
Okay.
I just
Rouse
blink.
check.
Success.
Okay.
Finally. Oh, fuck.
As you turn to look around, you just feel a burst of wind.
Like, yeah.
And she's...
She didn't even think about it. She just heard the thing and was like, boom!
No
Ow.
dex athletics checks for this because you're not carrying anything. You're just running.
I just ran. I ran one. I didn't go
You
all
go
the
one
way.
block.
Yeah.
You go one block. So now I have to keep separate.
Sorry.
Split the party. Everyone's separate.
I got one who's 4 blocks away on...
Who's 5?
I got one who's 5 blocks away, and I got another one who's a block over 4 blocks down.
Wait, we're about the same, but we're just
like
on
down.
you, guys,
parallel.
you two are like
Parallel.
parallel.
Yeah.
She's the one
Okay.
that just went an extra block in a turn.
I mean, do I look over and did I see them before? Because they were together.
Yeah.
You saw.
I saw-
Oh, make a wits awareness check.
Okay. No successes.
I have to put EV and ED when I read you guys. How many?
No successes.
No successes. All right. So you turn and you just see Delia standing in the middle of the street.
Wait, we're in the middle. I thought we were like on the sidewalk. We were in the middle of
No,
the street.
You were just running.
Yeah, we turned the car. So
Oh, I
that
just
it
got
was-
out and ran. Okay.
Yeah.
As you look down the block, you only see Delia turn, look for a second, and keep running.
I'm just gonna keep going down my lane.
All right.
Keep going.
Dex athletics again.
Is this for both of us?
Everybody.
You said that Delia
If you
started.
keep running, that's
Yeah.
what you're doing. Dex
Okay.
athletics.
You
Well,
said
are you
Delia
doing your
started
blink
running,
again?
but once Evelyn left, she would probably try and reconnect out with.
All right.
Eddie.
So you start running towards Eddie.
Yeah, she's gonna try.
Eddie
and
didn't get
cut
any.
across.
Eddie didn't get any successes on his wits awareness.
No, I
test.
saw her.
So he saw you for a second, just assumed and kept running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a wits awareness test.
Ah shit! I dropped it. Sorry.
Here, just take one.
Okay. I'll take. It's gotta be out.
Is this intense and sweaty yet?
I don't know. I've kind of hit this point where I'm like, well, I don't know if my character's gonna make it out of this.
2 successes.
One success.
Okay. That was for
Dex
Delia's
athletics.
wits awareness.
Oh, that was her. Oh.
You see Eddie just keep running down. You see him look towards you for a second, but he keeps running
Yeah.
down his block. So you know if you try to catch up with him across, you'd actually give up a lot of time.
Okay. All right. Fuck it. She's gonna keep running straight, but she's gonna try and actually like stay, if she can, closer to like buildings or poles and like weave in between the cars instead of just running in the middle of the street.
All right. Okay.
I hit the scourge. What is it?
I know you were so cool there.
No, I just feel like now that's really bad.
Oh.
I can't do
Athletics.
shit, Captain, except run.
Dex athletics checks, folks.
All right.
Including me?
Or are you
Yup.
blinking? Well, is she
I
blinking?
blinked.
You get to keep running though.
Oh.
Like you get to go extra distance basically every turn. You get to run and blink at the same time.
Failed.
2 successes.
1 success.
Okay, but you can blink and get that extra distance again if you want. Anyway.
Wait, I'm confused. So am I running and blinking? I was just thinking I was blinking, 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 blinking. I didn't think I was running, blink, running, blink, running, blink. Like,
The way I understand you want to do like blink, 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 blink. Then I'm gonna have you roll way more rouse checks. The reason why I'm having you do Dex athletics checks is to see if he gains any, because blink is 50 yards.
Right.
And then you gotta stop.
Right.
I gotta see if he can catch you in that time where you gotta stop, where he can catch
Rest
up.
in peace, Evelyn.
I'm also keeping track of how many successes they get, so that to see if he's catching. I'm doing a chase scene with hash marks.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
running faster than me, so therefore the bear is gonna hit me before it hits you.
Yeah, you're still faster than
Yeah.
your friends.
He's the bear now.
He is now the big old Russian Misha bear.
So are you blinking?
Dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rouse
she's not.
check.
She's not thinking. She's in survival mode. She's like,
Rouse check.
she just fucking got
Basically,
woken up.
blink gives you a free.
Passed.
Okay, blink gives you a free advance. If you pass the check, if he wins the check, you guys move forward 1 block. He moves forward 2. You guys pass the check and he doesn't. You guys move forward 2. He moves forward 1. You get a free +1 every time you blink. You get a free 1.
I'm going to cross a block to get on Eddie's side. So I want to like, can I like shoot diagonal to like get on that side?
You'd have to run down another block. You'd have to sacrifice distance to go
Yeah.
lateral.
Fine.
Okay. Now you two are on the same.
So like, I probably like, you're running and like I appear ahead of you. Like you're running and you see me like, boop.
All right. So
Yeah.
Evelyn and Eddie meet up.
Yeah.
At the 6th block, at the corner of the 6th block down. You're able to run up and then over.
Yeah.
And you're ahead of him.
Okay.
Delia's 5 blocks.
Where?
I had to leave Delia behind.
You left her behind?
And not on purpose. You don't understand. He threw a fucking axe at us. The car fell out. You and me need to go get her.
We gotta keep going. He threw an axe in my leg.
Well, it's either I go all the way ahead without either of you and survive, or I stop and I try and help both of you.
We're going. We are going.
You running back to the main street? Or are you
No,
running
he means like we're
further
we're-
north?
Yeah.
All right.
Delia goes, fine, you can't say that I didn't try and help. And she blinks.
Okay.
You're continuing to run north.
I'm continuing to run. That's exactly what you just said. We're going to keep running.
I thought we could stay together, but okay.
She just said to you, she's like, either I go ahead and I just keep running, or
Instructions not clear.
Okay, in the heat of the moment, words
Nope,
are
she's
in our
gone.
strong
She's
suit.
gone.
Yeah.
Rouse check.
Gotta check again.
Everybody, Dex Athletics.
oh no.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Number
Whew.
3.
2 successes.
1 success.
Oh no.
I will 100% go down fighting.
I mean,
You are at 6 blocks. Evelyn
What's that? Am I there?
is you're a block away.
Oh!
Eddie is at 6 blocks because you just got to that spot. She blinked ahead of you.
yeah.
He's 5.
I just have a quick question. Okay, so now that I'm ahead and I'm closer to like the safe space, like, do I see anything? Do I see anything that could be of use? Is there anything I could see that I could like turn around and use, or like, I saw my gun. Oh no, I don't even have my fucking gun. on
No,
me.
You don't got
that's,
the gun?
no, I gave you a crowbar.
You had your crowbar.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I was down there when you gave me a
Yep,
crowbar.
you
Right.
have a crowbar.
Well,
You've
I
been
don't know how to
running with
use
a
it. I don't know melee.
Try.
Need Delia to make a wits awareness test.
2 successes.
You hear the sound. You hear the humming. This is the first time you heard it. And you hear the whipping.
Rumor confirmed.
You hear the whirling and whipping of the air as it comes towards you. Dex Athletics!
Do you have any celerity?
No, I have 1 success. She has no evasion.
Wow. The axe does that same thing that happened to Eddie the first time he got hit.
No.
Handle side.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
You feel the thud, solid impact into your back as the handle side slams into your spine. 1 point of superficial damage as the axe bounces off the ground. You feel as though he says something with that first throw. When he's hitting somebody for the first time, it's basically, I'm here. He's knocking. As you continue to run.
She wants to grab the axe.
So you stop for a second to grab the axe?
Yeah.
All right. Dex athletics check. We're going to see how close he gets to you. Both of you, everybody, Dex athletics. And if Evelyn wants to blink, she can.
I succeed. Full success. Oh.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Okay.
I have a messy crit.
I also have a messy crit.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Wait, I also wait. No. I have 2 successes normal, right?
Yeah, I have 2 successes.
No, okay.
I have a proper messy crit.
Oh yeah,
he
Never
does.
mind. I just have 2 successes.
So that's 5 successes.
Is Evelyn blinking this turn?
I really want. She wants. Okay, like.
Because you got to remember your resources. You're feeling hungry.
Yeah. Can I see anything like around me? Like, do I recognize the area? Do I see the safe zone? Like,
you're at Worth Street. You're at the corner of Worth Street now.
Okay.
And you can see the subway access.
Okay. Is there like
You can hear growling behind you though.
like a dog?
Yeah. Eddie's flesh ripples for a couple of seconds. His muscles kind of doing something preternatural that it doesn't like his joints don't reverse.
Okay.
Like none of that. Like you're not actually like turning into anything. But if it could be seen, his flesh would have just rippled across, and his muscles would have grown for a couple of seconds, and his toes actually break through his shoes and grip into the ground with claws.
Angry topies.
As he digs into the ground and starts running. And he catches up right next to you as you get to that corner. Delia bends down to pick up the axe and keeps running. I'm gonna give him an extra die because you did that. Oh boy.
I want to also point out how little health she had to begin with.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I only have 2 I only had 4 boxes and 2 of them are gone.
Bitch, I got 3 of them are gone.
You see
And we're both at 2 health.
You see the block, the subway entrance is a block away, opposite side of the street. To your left.
You do?
No, I do.
The 2 of you. No,
Oh, okay.
he caught up to you. That's how the ripple and run he did. That's the messy crit vampire. Like, ugh! Like he actually bounded a couple of times to get to you.
So
He actually lands next to you.
We can talk to each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to let you know what you're seeing though, as you get to this spot.
Okay.
As you can continue to cross over to get to that spot. That's the address that you were given. That's subway access. Delia though.
Can we talk while you do that?
Needs to make a Dex athletics test. This is important.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
No successes.
Is it bad if one of them is a
The
1?
humming
Oh, one of them's a 1.
on the hunger die.
They're only hunger die.
Oh yeah, that's a bestial failure.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Well, the axe flying as it hums through the air
I like that. Good job.
buries into her hip, shattering the ball joint on the femur where it attaches to the hip. You hear the crunch and the settling of the axe and the settling of the metal as it comes to rest at the joints. Feel it separate. You have that feeling of, I need to crack my joint, but it will not crack because there's literally a thing in the way now. I need you to make a frenzy check.
That's just a singular hunger die?
Willpower.
Willpower.
How much you have left?
Let me see. I feel I'm fairly sure it's remaining willpower.
With hunger die?
Or let's see here. I want types of frenzy.
Does that include even if you have like the
You can
slashes?
okay, hold on.
I assume it's the remaining. I don't think you get to use your slashed willpower. If it's used willpower for the day, I don't think
To resist frenzy, the vampire rolls willpower against difficulty set by the storyteller based on the level of provocation. Vampires add dice equal to 1/3 of their humanity rounded down to your willpower when resisting.
What the fuck?
What's your humanity?
No, it's
No, the other way.
wait. Is it the filled boxes? It's the
Filled
filled
boxes.
boxes. So 6 plus I have a stain right now.
The stain doesn't matter yet.
Okay.
You get 2 dice added to this, so it's your willpower plus 2.
Okay. And the hunger die are in that, right?
No.
No? Okay.
There's a cat down here.
Oh.
Nope. She frenzies.
You got nothing.
I got nothing.
So
Who needs a masquerade? Oh my god.
you go into fury frenzy. Delia spins, stops dead in her tracks. The beast clouds her mind. Just as she clears the Worth Street corner, Eddie and Delia see her down the street.
I mean, Evelyn?
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Eddie and Evelyn see her down the street, get the axe landing in her hip.
Oh.
She stumbles forward 3 steps into the intersection. You see her stop. You see her body arch. Her back. You see her spine ripple as the vertebrae create a piano whirl effect as she turns. She opens her mouth and a banshee's howl screeches across the windows, rattling every piece of glass within a block radius as her fangs extend and her jaw almost breaks off of its hinges as it opens.
Wow, hot.
From here, you see her eyes are a blood
Appropriate.
red, and she tears the axe out of her hip. By the way, you took 4 superficial damage. for that.
I'm not alive?
She's
No,
dead.
no. Superficial.
Oh, so I fill in the boxes,
You
so
fill-
it's to
What do you
then
do with the other 2?
fill.
Oh.
How much health do you have?
Well,
None?
well, they were slashes for superficial.
Yes.
Okay, so then
You'd only taken
then I-
1 superficial damage up until this point.
no, but I
No.
had from earlier.
Yeah, from the fight with the ghouls, I guess, or when
You didn't take any damage from the ghouls.
And
You
I-
were supposed to be removing those health. Like,
yeah,
you've
well,
left that
I
health
think
on there.
I left that on there. Wait,
Okay. So tonight, because you had a whole bunch of downtime before that happened.
yeah, I
so
think
there's
I
health.
forgot to
You
refresh
forgot to
the
erase
health.
since that step.
Yeah.
You've only taken 5 superficial damage so far.
That would be all my health then in superficial.
Yes.
Yes.
You're impaired. But
Okay.
you're now in frenzy. That goes away.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you tear the axe out of her hip.
Wait, just mechanically, so I understand, because I'm a little confused right now.
Mhm.
When you have full superficial filling up, that
You get
means you're
impaired.
impaired. Would give
Okay.
you a dice penalty, but because I'm in frenzy, that penalty doesn't take effect in the frenzy.
And now you're no
Okay.
longer impaired?
Right now,
She's not impaired, but she's not in control.
yeah,
Because
Okay.
she's frenzied.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
now
If I
she's
wasn't
But
in
if you weren't,
frenzy,
you'd
I
be
would
dead.
be impaired.
Oh.
No.
hunched.
Not dead.
Just
Okay.
let me finish here.
Okay.
Okay.
She is hunched, screeching. One hand on the axe, the other hand clutching her bottom jaw as she's screaming. You can see blood flowing down the back of her glove.
Wow. Cool.
As her eyes glaze over with red. Like sclera red.
Oh boy.
And she runs back down the street.
No.
Back towards Nikolai. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll catch you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. We're gonna go eat something. Hope you guys have a fantastic holiday, whatever you're celebrating. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have friends and family nearby. And if you don't, remember, we're there with you. Have a fun holiday. Have a happy holiday. And I have been Conry. With me has been
Raquel Skellington.
Just Kevin.
Sandra Lee.
We have been Devil's Luck Gaming. Thank you for hanging out with us for Overture on Nocturne. Be sure you're back next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here, for the next episode, where we find out what the fuck does Delia do when she frenzies.
Oopsie.
We'll catch you guys next time. And until then, remember to always stay evil. Good night, guys.